All right, guys, we are back with Defend the North Street Fighter 5. We are about to start the top 8. I'm Javits. I'm here with my man Liston.
What's good, everybody? And I'm happy to be here once again. We did the top 32. Now we are here for the top 8. We have some great matches ready for y'all.
Yeah, and happy to have you guys. As you saw, we got a lot of killers left in this top 8. And some surprising faces, too. Definitely some faces that I expected to see in the top 8 that did not make it to the top 8. But we definitely have a strong batch of players that did make it all the way through.
Most definitely.
I'm a little surprised that Filipino Man and Chrissy CH didn't. At least one of them I thought was going to get in there. But
yeah, definitely. They're both very strong players. But
yeah,
you know, sometimes the bracket claims you.
Yeah, sometimes you got a tough bracket and you might have a little bit of a tough game or unfamiliar matchup. And yeah, sometimes it's tough to make it deep in these tournaments. But speaking of tournaments, I want to highlight this amazing trophy. Look at that, Lady Liberty as Chung Lee. The winner will take this prize home.
Only one person will take this trophy home.
Yeah, the Lady Liberty, the only paradox here is that the one who's not free is the one who will take Lady Liberty. So definitely I want to see these guys give their best shot. They want to defend that North. So far the North has been defended, so a lot of the invaders have been kept out, from their claim at the throne. So not doing too bad in this top 8 right here.
I think so. Right, but who will be on top?
Yeah, so I know that we have left in the bracket. I know that we have Idom.
Yes.
We have Punk. We have Justakid. I know that we have Crisp. We have Arturo, who self-proclaimed that he will be the champion of this tournament. He had a tough draw earlier in the bracket and had a very close game against Idom. Last game was pretty convincing, but it'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that sometimes. Like when you get caught by Laura, sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes you don't have the option to get out. But he's still in the bracket. Managed to have a good match against Shine to actually qualify.
Yeah, and he also had a really strong performance against Filipino Man.
Yes.
Which is the match that we saw Filipino Man was representing the back heavy kick from Rose, getting good mileage with that.
There are a bunch of good ideas. I'm not too familiar. Besides for that, I wasn't too familiar with how the matchup was supposed to go. But and it was looking very good for Filipino Man until like the very last game, and there were some great adjustments from Arturo.
Yeah, so we definitely have a good crop of players that are fighting for that top spot. This is one of the last. I don't want to say that this is definitely in the last batch of premier tournaments that we have for this game.
Definitely.
We've already had a closed beta for Street Fighter 6, so a lot of people have had their chance to.
I think a lot of people
get their hands.
Waiting at 6.
Yeah, that transition period is definitely starting. So a lot of the players that are here today for sure are going to be dominant players in that game. So,
most definitely.
They want to finish this game off with a bang, ride that momentum into the new game, and hopefully, secure some of those, maybe some sponsors or some prizes, finish off with a bang. I'm
looking forward to see some of these players, most of these players rise up to the top, but I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of new players as well.
Yes. Like for me in particular, I'm always interested to see when a new game comes around, and sometimes there are players that are currently playing right now that are just on the cusp of making that breakthrough performance.
Yes.
And some players that are just kind of the sleepers. Like if you remember in the tail end of Street Fighter 4, Punk was rising up, not known really in the tournament scene because he was still more of an online player.
Yes.
But, within the regionally, a lot of players knew him. He was always grinding online. And then I believe it was like in an NEC, maybe in maybe 2016 or something like that, he just had a super dominating performance, and it just was really pretty much ever since then, he just had such, a big legacy that he created with Street Fighter 5. And although Idom has been giving him a run for his money lately, but I will still say confidently that throughout the entire span of the game's life, I would say he's the most dominant player for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, I think Punk has been considered to be the best player in the game for more years than any other player.
Yes. And especially, I want to say it was going from 2018 to 2019, when he just was winning Premier after Premier after Premier, just getting all those CPT points with all the top talent there.
Yes.
I know that although he has kind of, had his kind of ups and downs with this game lately, but I know that he's definitely a contender for somebody who's still capable of finishing off their run with Street Fighter V as the best player going into this game.
I mean, Punk is definitely no slouch, and even in other games as well. He won DNF this weekend. So
very extremely talented player.
Yeah, multi-talented player. Not only in just Street Fighter, but multiple games. So I expect him to do great in Street Fighter 6 as well.
Yep. And one of the things I love about these tournaments is the support that we get, not only from the fans, but from these sponsors. Right now, if you look on the screen, we got the amazing Snackbox Micro with the custom Notorious B.I.G. artwork for Defend the North, representing Brooklyn, which is where we're at right now. So, guys, be sure to contribute for this last stretch right here for the Match Reno and try to be the top contributor so that you could get one of these custom, one-of-a-kind Snackbox Micros.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Oh yeah, and MSI, we could not have had this tournament without their support, without all these laptops, without all these 144 hertz monitors, right? So, and if you want very similar specs, you can go to their website and get these fall deals.
Yeah, definitely. You know, a lot of people thought that it couldn't be done, and here we are in the grand finals of a PC-only Street Fighter V tournament. Shout outs to Arturo and Andy and the rest of the DTN staff. We're definitely doing a wonderful job, and MSI been a huge partner in that, you know, supporting this tournament and making it possible. You know, PC is possible. You just got to have the right people behind it and, you know, the right staff, and just, you know, got to believe in it. And these guys have been pulling it through. So definitely, if you want to get in on the PC race, check out MSI, celebrate these fall deals.
And we're back.
All right, guys, and once again, I just want to show the beauty of this trophy right here. Look, let me show it. I'm going to raise it up a little bit. Look at that. In all its glory. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. The winner is going to be running away with this Lady Liberty Chung-Li right here. Whoever wins, whoever's the least free is going to be the most free. Land of the free right
They'll
here.
be giving everyone freedom.
Yeah, please, for real. So
we are on Team Spooky's channel, so he will set you free afterwards too.
We will be set free. So very indicative of, you know, how this tournament is right now. Shout outs to all the players and shout outs to all of you, man. Definitely, you know, these tournaments would be nothing without the support of all the fans, just keeping the interest alive. For Street Fighter, you know, Street Fighter V is going on, let's see, it came out 2016. You know, 6 years already. It's definitely, you know, had an amazing run. It started off a little shaky, but where the game is now compared to where it started is night and day difference. So shout out to Capcom, you know, just listening to the fans, and we already see what they're doing with Street Fighter 6, and it's just looking incredible, man. It's just
6 looks like an incredible game. A lot of stuff that maybe people didn't really like in 5 originally. You see them kind of walk it back a little bit, right? And then there's a lot of things that are like, all right, I feel like they're experimenting more and much more of the moves that characters used to have, they have again.
Yeah, one of the things that so far we're seeing with Street Fighter 6 is that characters are, instead of having tools taken away, they're coming in with all the tools that they've ever had.
Yes.
And just being like, you know, guys, run wild. If we need to tone anything else later on, we may do that, but we're just going to give you guys all the fun. Everybody's going to have a chance to, you know, show everything that they got. So that's why you see all the characters that were so far displayed in the closed beta have a multitude of tools.
Yes.
You know, you do start off with a full drive meter, which again gives you all your options available to you from the start. So no one's really limited. You still have to be careful with how you use your resources, but it's going in with more of the mindset of freedom rather than restriction.
Yeah, you get to decide if you want to make great decisions or whatever kind of decisions you want with it.
Yeah,
you have the tools to do it.
Yeah, there you go. If you want to be a nut and use all your meter right away, you could do that too, you know?
That happens in the beta.
Yeah, everybody has their style, you know? So that's the beauty of Street Fighter too, that, you know, a Street Fighter, I feel like a Street Fighter game is really good when a lot of styles are able to be represented.
I think one of the criticisms of Street Fighter V was maybe there was one prevailing style.
Yes.
And even characters are usually meant to do something else, like maybe they're meant to zone, right? Or something like that. But everybody was kind of forced, like, okay, you have to go in, here's a certain way to attack. But I feel like when I played 6, that you're allowed and even expected to have your own way, multiple ways to play your character.
Yeah, definitely. So it's definitely they've been listening. You can tell that Capcom has been really been listening to what the players want to see with the new game, and it's looking good so far, man. And aside from just the gameplay itself, I know Brian F mentioned this a lot, but just the overall product of what Street Fighter 6 is looking to develop is looking incredible because they have like a really cool lobby system. The netcode straight out the gate is looking fire. It's just going to be a really good experience.
The training mode is definitely one of the best training modes I've ever seen. Yeah,
but speaking about training, let's see if these guys been training because look at this bracket. We got on the winner's side, Idom going up against the young one, Justakid, looking to turn into just a man who's been proving himself like crazy ever since he took down the West Coast.
Oh, yeah.
At the Midwest champion right there.
Breakout
and then Kudo going up against Punk. That's going to be an interesting match right there, too, because Kudo came to our scene, I want to say about maybe a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And he's just been, he just embraced our community, and they've embraced him, and he's been leveling up ever since. And I think his time here is kind of limited. He's probably gonna go back to Japan soon, but I'm sure he wants to go out with a bang. That's why he's out here on the winner's side.
And I'm not sure if Punk or Kudo have actually gotten to play each other in tournament yet.
I haven't seen them play, so you're right. It's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. Kudo, very, very, very fast-paced Chun.
Yes.
Definitely known to zone when he needs to, but he most of the time wants to
aggressive.
be very aggressive, wants to be in your face. And Punk is more of the slower, methodical style. He's very good at adapting to what comes at him, but definitely going to be interesting to see how he adapts to someone that plays as fast as Kudo.
I wonder what character he's going to use, though. I haven't seen him use the Karen as yet. I've seen the Ken, I've seen the Kali, but I haven't seen him go to his former main.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I think he's probably going to go with Colleen.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
She can keep up with the footsies of Chun-Li. She has great buttons as well.
Yep. All right, and then going into the loser side, we got Chris, Joemaro, and then we got MyLin going up against NYCfurby.
Interesting. Now, obviously, Poison has some issues with Dawson, right? Dawson just kind of does what she wants to do, but a little bit better, right? But fortunately for MyLin, he does have the Laura, and his liege, Idom, right, did defeat Arturo with Laura, so he may follow in those footsteps. Yeah, definitely. If he was paying attention to what was working in that match when Idom played against Arturo, I'm sure MyLin is probably going to take a little page from Idom's book and try to, apply some of the same strategies, see what's effective. So I do expect him to start off with the Laura pick. It is kind of a better pick against Dalsim. Yes, I agree.
And I just want to highlight real quick of Chris and Joemaro. There, I would say, of the top 8, they're the ones that maybe you would not have expected to be in here because there was so many other top talent. There is a bracket. There's so many different ways that a tournament can play out. But the fact that they made it into this top 8, they have, they're the ones that have something to prove. They want to show that it's not a fluke, that, they deserve to be in there. So I really want to see with what kind of intensity they're going to go into their matches.
100%. So we should be seeing the Cammy versus the Luke in that matchup.
Yes.
I wonder how Cammy deals with Luke. Luke does immense damage.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm interested in seeing that match very much so.
Yep. But up next, we have the Laura God himself, Idom, arguably the strongest player in this game currently, not throughout the game's life, but currently the strongest player, and going up against Justakid. These guys play each other very much. Idom usually gets the better of them, but I want to say like the last few times that they've played, it's getting closer and closer. Like Justakid is starting to bridge that gap.
Yes, definitely, and especially with the good buffs that Jury got. And obviously, he's been playing the character for a very long time as well. Right,
yeah, and aside from Jury, he does also have a Rashid, so I don't expect him to bring him out against Idom, not versus Laura, but definitely a character that will possibly be seen in this top 8.
Oh, and Idom already gets a crush counter, and he doesn't really press that standing roundhouse kick very much. In fact, I think he hates pressing it, but it worked out.
Oh, nice little side switch there from Justakid. Oh, nice use of the command throw there. Didn't get the kill, did it again.
Yeah, just testing how Justakid reacts to the command grab, or maybe trying to like condition him into doing something.
All right, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I want to see if you agree with me on this.
Okay, yeah.
Have you noticed that top 8 Idom he's almost like a different player that starts using different strategies. He uses way more command grabs.
I think so too. Like I think he just wants to know what you're gonna do, and he's gonna abuse something on your defense. And like, all right, if you're not doing something about it, I'm gonna keep on doing it until it's broken.
Yeah, it's almost like there's so much risk with the command grab that he wants to establish like I'm not afraid to do it, and you better start jumping. So he wants to make it into high risk maneuvers. Like he wants to make them nervous. He wants to shake them up because this is the top 8, you know.
And the thing about Idom too, like he's so good at mixing you up from the anti-air. So if you start holding up on a regular grab and he anti-airs you, you get left-righted.
Yep. All right, and Justakid doing a really good job of keeping him out right there. Nice jump short right there. Jumped right over that thunderclap.
Yeah, he was trying to use the light DP because it leads you closer. You got to throw mix up afterwards, but it did not work out.
All right, nice throw tech right there from Idom. I didn't want to take the throw.
What an interruption.
Oh, excellent use of the command dash to get under that jump in.
All right, he's going to activate.
Justakid not biting on that shimmy attempt, and just like that, V-trigger Laura starting to have fun. Oh. Wow, amazing whip punish. I never seen that not combo. That was super strange.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't think that you could late cancel that late and then have it not combo.
I feel like he must have hit the extended limb of her standing medium kick, and it probably didn't, the thunderclap didn't reach her body in time. Definitely something you won't see all the time.
I don't think I've ever actually been on the lucky side of that not comboing like that.
Yeah, and especially in the corner. So that was a very fortunate exchange for Justakid right there.
But we're going to take those.
Yep, you got to take those, especially versus the best Laura. All right, nice throw right there.
All right, forcing Justakid back into the corner. Oh, good block on that. Justakid trying to challenge.
Yep. I like that activation route that he did, though, because he kind of created some space for himself. He got a raw activation. If he lands a hit, he's going to get full unscaled damage.
Oh, the unseeable dash is warp speed and trigger. Oh, never mind. Idom easily sees it and jumps. That was so plus.
All right, and nice patience there from Idom. Opts to use the standing medium punch just to keep him in the corner. Oh, and just like that, no meter necessary to get that kill.
Yep.
Walked up with a staggered standing medium punch.
That was quite a lot of meter, too.
Yes. All right, so 1 round apiece for both of these players.
Great low medium kick. And I like how Justakid has been dealing with these thunderclaps.
Yeah, and one of the things that, if you remember from when we saw Justakid go against, I believe it was MyLin, that he was getting away with strings into the fireball. And I don't think that that's going to work against Idom, so I'm interested to see how he's going to adjust and what kind of different pressure strings he's going to do.
I think Idom usually adjusts very well to something the second time it happens.
Yep. All right, nice.
Oh,
nice
counter poke.
Amazing challenge right there with the standing medium
That is
kick.
a 5-frame button. Yep. That close.
Yeah, that button is kind of like a built-in option select.
Oh!
All right, and there goes the command throws again. Very good choice there from Justakid. All right, charged up the V-skill.
All right, now you got to be careful with doing thunderclap because he has that V-skill charged up. Oh, and the link.
All right, and tying it up 1 game apiece now. Idom nodding and acknowledging that was a good play right there.
Yeah, Idom probably tried to challenge. It was definitely a counter hit. Had trigger available, maybe wanted to use it.
Yeah, Idom known to wake up with that standing jab. For him, sometimes it turns to 2-frame jabs. Not that time, though. Looks like Justakid was really on point with the timing.
All right, Justakid slowly getting backed up into the corner. I wonder when the forward approach is going to happen.
Yep, so nice confirm there.
And you see Justakid already holding up right there. Yep. Maybe being very wary of the command grab.
Oh, he got hit, so the command grab didn't get him.
Nice V-break.
Nice V-break right there. Got himself the corner position out of it.
All right, Justakid holding this corner pressure.
Oh, nice use of the standing medium kick
again.
Oh, no! Oh, the drop combo.
Oh, and Idom's going to take full advantage. Has trigger available. She's going to activate. Yes. Oh, that's a punish.
Oh, didn't get that much damage out of it, but definitely put him in position to keep him in the corner. Oh, and the confirm from the crouching medium kick.
That was wild.
And definitely in a tough spot for Justakid to be in that corner.
Yeah, using the command dash with the thunderclap there really messed up that B reversal.
All right, but Justakid doing a good job defending. It's just that sometimes
right there when he got hit with the thunderclap, he was doing the motion, and sometimes it turns into thunderclap even though he was standing strong.
Yeah, he was kind of crouching and standing a little bit. He tried to do a standing strong anti-air, and it led to the thunderclap by accident. Oh, nice throw right there. You don't want to take too many of those when it starts to get near the end of the round. Oh, and there goes the command throws.
All right, backdashing away. That's going to be an anti. What a confirmation.
Amazing conversion from Justakid. He was so ready for it. The minute that you saw he went for the dash, he immediately did the EXDP. Yes. No hesitation.
All right, what's the mix? All right, Justakid not trying to take that smells victory.
Yep. Definitely very good decision right there. You know, he hadn't represented that this entire set, but now in this game 3 of the 3rd game, he is willing to do it.
All right, nice walkout.
Nice V-shift right there. Able to slow down the pressure from Idom.
And those low fireballs have been stopping these thunderclaps.
Oh, and there goes that command dash again to get out of the jump situation.
All right, what a wood punish. Crush counter.
Nice micro walk right there to get the most out of that crush counter.
Stays in front. Oh no.
Oh, and this is bad.
Okay, and that's the game.
And just like that, the stun was racking up. It sneaked up on Justakid so bad. He didn't realize that one crush counter was going to get him stunned. Tough spot to be in right there. He was doing pretty well on the neutral.
Yes.
And sometimes just those hits, they just start to add up.
All right, Ansier stays in front again. Justakid has been blocking those very consistently.
Yep.
All right, but he backed up in the corner, trying to fight his way back out.
Oh, nice back throw right there. Regained the corner position.
Oh, what a whiff punish with crouching fear. And now Idom is representing these command grabs once again.
Yep. And there goes. He is +2 after this after the dash now. Nice little buff that they apparently thought that Noro needed.
Oh, and the punish!
Amazing V-shift right there. Didn't think that he was still going to get the punish, but that's why he's here and we're here.
Exactly. And Idom is on set point, trying to get into this winners finals against whomever wins between Punk and Kudo.
And nice conversion right there with the toward heavy punch on counter hit into the target combo from Idom.
Yeah, but the challenge from Justakid. Justakid is getting mixed up, and that's the first time he went on the other side.
Yeah, and one of the things that if you've noticed, Idom has been doing extremely well. He's been walking back out of the tick throw attempts and punishing with crouching medium punch into EX clap and stealing the entire turn back there. So really sneaky defense there from Idom. I think Justakid maybe got to start clipping his legs anytime that he goes for a tick throw.
I agree. Oh, what a counter hit combo.
Oh, nice pressure right here, trying to turn it around.
But Idom sitting on trigger and 1 bar. How will he use it?
Oh, nice anti-air right there. Opted to go with anti-air to keep him nice and close. And the command throw.
And it kills.
Oh my God, the damage. I don't think Justakid thought it was going to kill. That's why he sat there.
Honestly, I was like, is this going to kill?
It was right on the brink. It was like that. Like, you know when you have that gut scaling kid skin, so you're like, you know what, maybe I could take this command throw, but
she is below average health character.
Yeah, it was just enough. And Idom, knowing his character well, got the job done with that command throw.
That's the situation. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like,
yes,
if you try to hold up and he does standing strong, down strong, you're still gonna die.
Yes. So definitely a difficult situation to be in for Justakid. Unfortunately, he took the full brunt of that sunset wheel. You know, especially when she's powered up with the V trigger, it does a little bit extra damage too.
Isn't there a version that just does more damage than the other one?
The heavy one.
That was definitely the heavy one.
Yeah, that was the heavy one and the V trigger.
Yep.
So yeah, he felt the full force of that one right there. But it was a good match. Justakid definitely not out of it yet. If he still plays like that, I think he could probably make it a little bit further in this top 8.
Definitely made a very good showing. Unfortunately, he's down in the loser bracket now, but he can definitely do it. Oh, and guys, please, thank you for your support of the Match Arena, but please continue to do so. And then, if you are actually the highest donator, you can get a chance to get this one-of-a-kind
Snack Box Micro. Look at that notorious B.I.G. art on that. Look at that crown sitting pretty on his head with the custom graffiti art right there and the Defender North logo. It's looking pretty nice, man.
It
Make
is.
sure to contribute on Matcherino, and you can have a chance to get that one. All right, and up next, it looks like we got Kudo setting up against Punk. I have not seen these guys play each other. I don't know if they ever have played each other in tournament. Definitely very possible, you know, but I personally haven't seen it.
Maybe online, but I'm not sure if they. Well, I know Kudo's been doing a bit of traveling, and you know, obviously Punk travels as well.
Yeah.
So it's very possible that they've met up in bracket.
But yeah, surely not many times because it's not. So we're in for a treat here. Two of really, really strong players. And, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Punk hasn't done this in a while, but Punk has been known to mirror match some players.
He does have a very strong
And
Chun-Li.
he has a very strong Chun-Li, and we haven't seen him do that in a while. And if he wants to go back to that classic Punk form that he just used to, like, I don't want to say disrespect people, but, like, not being afraid of any player,
Yes.
I could definitely see him going toe-to-toe with even someone like Kudo with his own Chun.
But if Punk does do that, he brings a very different Chun-Li.
Yeah.
A very more. That's not saying that Kudo is not methodical, right?
Yeah.
But Kudo definitely presses the issue with more offense.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait a minute.
Punk going with the Luke. He was one of the first people to represent and show what this character was about when he was released, winning, I believe, the first NLBC with Luke. And, you know, Chun-Li got a lot of buffs, and Luke got a couple of nerfs. So, you know, it's going to be an interesting bout, to say the least.
I mean, not enough to make him drop out of the top two. But Chun-Li is definitely a strong character as well.
Yeah, and if there's any characters, though, that give Luke problems, she is one of them. Definitely makes him work, for sure.
And also, this is a 3 out of 5, so you can experiment a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, I actually got a trade combo, didn't believe in it.
Yeah, wasn't really that ready for it, but just like that.
Oh, sweep activate. Now, Kudo's the type of player that will do something on wake up, and he makes very good use of his options defensively.
Oh, a nice walk under right there. Got the full conversion on that. All right, he's gonna. He decides to go for the critical art, and this might be enough for the kill. And if not, he's definitely gonna get Oki.
Okay, doesn't kill, but it does get Oki. Instant overhead. Yeah.
And Punk knew it. Sniffed it out. Definitely not the kind of player you can sneak that on.
All right. Safe. Still, this is very possible.
All right, not in a bad spot. Let's see, he's gonna slide.
I don't think Kudo's gonna risk slide.
With the mid-screen double shimmy right there, had him flinching.
Yeah, I don't think Kudo was gonna like risk a slide where you can get punished.
Yeah, definitely challenged the beast right there. Definitely one of the masters of the shimmy game himself. Playing with fire right there.
Yep.
Challenging the gods.
All right, but Punk trying to go on offense now. Oh, and he's trying to punch her foot off.
Yeah, and that's one of the. Oh, and the max punish right there. Get the full corner carry on that.
A reversal from Kudo. Trying to fight his way out of the corner. Has trigger available. Actually, not going to be alive after this.
Yeesh. Just brutal damage from Luke.
All right, all
showing that he wants to be the dominant force, not just in this game, but going into the future as well.
But Kudo is sitting on a significantly more meter than Punk is right now, and that actually factors into the first round.
Yeah, and definitely, you know, he's putting himself in a position with a nice lead right now. Has about a 40% lead. If he plays his cards right, he's going to be in a position to get a kill with the critical art. Opts to use the meter instead.
But Punk reversals with the only meter that he has trigger available still, and Luke's trigger is very unique. As if you leave him alone, it will come back.
Oh, nice backdash there from Kudo. A little bit threw Punk off a little bit. Wow, and that V trigger is just still chilling right there. Oh, no confirm on that.
Very rare do you see Kudo miss those. Oh, and I feel because he missed that, he had trigger available. That could have been the round. That could have been the game.
Yeah, definitely. If it wouldn't have killed with the activation, he definitely would have at least set up the Oki situation to like next throw kill or next confirm.
100%, 100%.
So unfortunate drop from Kudo right there, but Punk has been holding his own well, because this is not an easy matchup for Luke.
No.
As you can see, in the neutral game, her standing fierce gives him problems. The standing heavy kick. One of the rare matchups where Luke is actually outranged.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he's not outranged when you're back into the corner. Oh, and that's going to be stunned.
Yeah.
I think she, yeah.
Oh, and the max punish right there.
Is that the max punish?
Well, it's definitely unnecessary to do that much right there. He could have kept it simple with a jumping combo, and he decided to do he wanted to do the mental damage right there.
3 duffs in a row.
Yeah, he wanted the mental damage. And look at the amount of damage that Kudo's getting with just pressing standing heavy punch and standing heavy kick.
But Punk answers back with the crush counter.
All right, nice use of the sweep activation right there. Opts not to expend with the V trigger. Nice cross cut. He's been really on point with that this set. Oh, right back at you.
Misses the stun though. That's plus.
All right, but he's in a position that next hit's kills.
Oh, he doesn't use the CA.
Oh, but he can definitely chip him out. All right, this is not going to kill, but he does get a mix from it.
But Kudo is in a very bad spot now, because if he blocks anything, he's going to die from CA.
Yep. Oh, there you go. And Punk was just waiting. He was willing to take a throw right. Actually, no, he couldn't. I don't think he could have survived the throw, but he definitely made the right decision in just blocking out, the throw baits.
Yes.
And took that opportunity and chipped him out, just the way you predicted.
Yep. Yeah, I was like, whatever decision Kudo makes, if it doesn't work out, he's in a bad spot.
Yes.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, clean jumping.
Starting off with a raw jump. Already got the corner.
All right, standing jab to anti-air. Wasn't in position for a DP anti-air.
Yeah, I think the spacing was just a little bit off. He wasn't sure when to maybe.
Kudo, I don't know, starting to get these missed buffers now.
I wonder if that was intentional to get the side switch. That was an interesting decision right there to go for the run flip.
Possibly. Plus frames, more plus frames.
Oh, nice. Got it.
Oh, and this should be it. Oh, no, the drop.
A little bit off right there. A little bit too early on that medium flash knuckle. Oof. And Punk with a dominating performance.
Yeah, and these jump overs aren't being rewarded. They're being punished heavily.
Yeah, it's really not working out for Kudo right now. Oh, but right there, rare drop from Punk.
Full conversion.
Oh, and the bust out with the light DP that is unthrowable. All right, but that didn't deter Kudo from applying pressure.
As it shouldn't. All right, but Punk is sitting on set point.
All right, nice. Oh, let's see what he gets from here. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Whoa, what?
Interesting.
I've never seen that. What?
Oh, it's still alive.
Oh, the double shimmy. Punk had to get him back with that 2 times. He lost the first game like that, and he was like, you know what? You're not going to do that to me again. I'm going to just keep doing that to you. He had to remind them. He was like, that's my move. I did that.
I have to wonder, what was he attempting with that jump fierce?
Yeah, I don't know if it was maybe some interesting kind of reset. I'm really not sure.
I mean, it probably leads to a meaty throw situation, and you can probably do the flip, the Hazansho.
Oh, probably going for some kind of a reset, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, he didn't go for a Hazansho, so he probably just went for throw, but the bust out came.
Yeah. He definitely, Punk was like, I've never seen this before. I'm just going to bust out.
Yeah, I think usually when people are not familiar with what's happening, you know what? I don't care what's happening.
Yeah. And he saw it wasn't any kind of like a safe jump or anything like that. It's either my DP is gonna work or it's not. Yep. And he committed and it worked out. Sometimes you got to do that, especially in top 8.
And especially if you have a 2-game lead.
Yes. Another part of the equation right there for sure. But this time the Chun-Li did not prevail. This Chun-Li right here though, she's sitting pretty, waiting for somebody to just take her home. Look at the beauty right here of this amazing, magnificent trophy of Defend the North. Lady Liberty Chun-Li. Fantastic. All right. Somebody's going to walk away with that, go home. The champion, going to set everybody free.
Everyone will be set free. Even you guys will be set free, but only after the tournament.
Yeah, let me put her in position right here. All right. Cool. All right. Up next, we are moving on into the new losers bracket now, I believe. So we got Chris versus Joemaro. Joemaro coming from Canada, and Chris from Long Island. One of Long Island's very own.
Oh yeah. Very strong Cammy player. Joemaro, formerly a Ryu player, formerly an Akuma player.
Yep. Then switch to Luke.
And switch to Luke full time.
Yep. And plays a little bit of an unorthodox style. Definitely not afraid to commit to some buffers and play aggressive. He wants to kind of impose his will all the time. Slow and methodical is definitely not his style.
Honestly, neither is Chris' style.
Yeah,
so
Chris is also very aggressive.
I feel as though this will be a very high octane match.
Yes.
And with neither of them wanting to concede ground.
Yep. So right there, nice use of the standing medium punch whip punish right there.
And already the first bust out representing that I will not be bullied.
Yep, and nice pressure there from Chris. No whip punish there on the
but there is a whip punish on Joemaro's side.
All right, nice backdash to get some space. Oh, interesting decision right there. Wow, he got the full side switch there.
No. Triggers available.
Wow, an optimal punish right there from Chris. Love to see it. With the clean shimmy. I swung.
Are you reaching?
I reached right there. I was like, let me check. My heart sunk a little bit right there. It like kind of skipped the beat. Oh, good awareness there from Chris, knowing that that's not safe.
Yep.
Luke does have a very long jab.
Oh, nice confirmation. Now, will Chris bust out? Oh, bust out with buttons this time.
Yep. Good awareness there from Chris. He knows that because he's known as a high octane player, Joemaro probably thought he was gonna, bust out with the DP. Nice crosscut DP right there.
The chase down.
Oh my gosh.
He steals that round. Well, here's the thing about that EX spiral arrow. It's actually safe on block at that range.
Yes.
When you roll, it becomes a bet afterwards.
Yeah.
Either it's gonna chase you down, chase down your backdash, whatever you want to do. You chase down your jump. Because a lot of people, they try to backdash and get away from Cammy immediately, right? But, and if you try to take your turn back and punish, they might be able to bust out with a DP.
Yeah, so definitely I love the way that Chris is kind of layering his offense. He read that V shift, he immediately did the instant dive kick right there. Wow, and Joemaro going back to Akuma.
Well, Akuma does have certain things he can do in this matchup. You can parry the dive kicks.
Yes, he can parry and launch, and get a full punish. He can parry into Demon.
It might be a comfort thing, too. And obviously the standing medium kick buffer. If you can actually whiff punish for crouching medium kick and standing medium kick with Akuma standing medium kick.
Yeah, and Akuma does have a little bit of a faster walk speed.
Oh, but no DP on the jump. Oh, Chris stealing all the turns. No turns for you, all my turns.
Yeah, but nice challenge there with Akuma's standing jab. Akuma with one of the better standing jabs.
All right.
I would have liked to see an EXDP right there because he would have got the stun for the kill. Yeah, sometimes these players got to be a little bit more aware of their resources. He still got the job done, but he could have, definitely.
That was kind of scary.
Yeah, it was a little scary. He could have just done the EXDP, got the stun, finished the round.
All right, but still a very dominant round from Joemaro.
Yeah, definitely a more night and day difference from his Luke. Probably just, a little bit more familiarity with this matchup and the mobility that Akuma has.
Oh yeah, the walk speed is definitely a plus.
Yep. All right, Chris not biting on that shimmy right there. Goes for the activation.
Oh! He got hit standing, so maybe try to jump back.
Oh, amazing confirm right there. I love that. He did the double back medium punch.
Oh! I don't know. You know what? It wouldn't have killed.
All right, but amazing DP right there. Great stuff from Chris. He's showing some really incredible reactions right now. He's just really on point with everything.
Oh, that was what a play.
I am liking the way Chris was playing right now, man.
The backdash just to get enough time because that EX was nerfed slightly.
Yeah, but he still did. He knew that it was the appropriate response right there.
I love that. Like he did the standing strong, it was counter it, went for the crouching medium kick, recognized, did not combo, and did not buffer.
Oh, nice. He almost got the whip punish right there.
Oh, what a trade.
All right, nice walk-up throw from Joemaro. Playing a little bit too far, I think. Okay, getting back in there with the throw.
Oh, but puts himself in the corner and
I
negative
don't know if
situation.
that was
That was
DP.
not. Oh,
Ooh,
yep.
maximum conversion right there.
Yep.
And there goes that meaty drill that you were talking about.
Yep.
It looked like it was plus because you got a counter hit on that down jab.
I'm not sure if you can make it plus. I know you can make it safe.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but definitely worked out for him. It does. Sometimes those situations you don't expect to have to block that, so you're not used to the block stun timing. You don't really know when the block stun ends.
I feel like I want to look it up now and do the math.
Yeah, but you know, Crisp up 2-0 right now. Joemaro looking like he wanted to try the Akuma. He was doing pretty good, but you know, he said, you know what, I'm just gonna ride it out with Luke because if I win, at least I got 2 more games where I could use this definitely stronger character. So I think he's thinking of the long run, you know, even though he does have to win 3 games straight.
You can only make it -1.
Yeah, so notice that you can only make it at best -1 on the EX drill.
-11, only 10 active frames. You can only make it -1. So, which means that Joemaro delayed his jab and got jabbed out of it.
Yeah. Oh, wow, with the double dash right there. What?
Okay.
Man, Crisp, yeah, this is definitely high octane, how you said.
Yep.
Oh, didn't confirm that. I think when you only hit a non-counter hit back medium punch, you have to do standing leg kick.
Yes.
Pretty sure.
He definitely believed that it was counter hit.
A nice shimmy right there from Crisp. Crisp has been looking extremely dominant with the way that he approaches this matchup.
And has already set point. Already has Joemaro on basically third character switch, second character.
Yeah.
He only used 2 characters, but went back to the original character.
Oh, and one of the things that Crisp is doing really well, he's really good at recognizing the height at which his dive kick connects.
Yes.
Because he gets the maximum conversion every time.
Waking up with Tiger Knee dive kicks.
Yeah, he's been showing that that's a really good tool, actually, because he gets a side switch out of it. All right, nice throw tech right there. Dash up and did it again. Oh, didn't get the level 2. Oh, nice DP right there, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would have done it, too. With the way that these rounds have been going, you don't want to take any chances, especially with if you look at the resources down there on the bottom right of your screen.
He was almost getting CA.
Yeah, almost getting next hit would have definitely killed. And, you know, Cammy's a very mobile character who could definitely create opportunities to land that hit.
100%.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, very fortunate exchange right there from...
But the back dash.
Oh, sneaking in those dashes. He's been sneaking in quite a few of those. Ooh, 1 more hit's done in the back throw. Looking like Season 3 Cammy with the dominant performance.
Right.
Yo, I really think Crisp doesn't know that she got nerfed. He just doesn't know. We didn't see him in a couple of months. Maybe he was like, I'm gonna just take a break from this game for a little bit. I'm gonna come back and just play when I want to. And it's like, he didn't know that she got nerfed. He's like, bro, I'm just playing my game.
Honestly, like, the Tiger Knee dive kicks is something new. I don't think the last time I saw him play was he like using that tactic defensively.
Yeah, definitely not like that. Yeah, definitely. And not only was he using it, but he was getting the max conversion from it. One of the times we saw he did a Tiger Knee EX dive kick, he got the toward heavy kick into the light spiral arrow into EXDP. I was like, bro, how ready did you have to be to do that?
I mean, on top of that too, that makes it so much more worth it too, because you're gonna get like max damage and carry also.
And the cornerback.
Yeah, exactly.
So definitely really optimal play from Crisp, showing why, you know, as I mentioned earlier, you know, both of them were kind of like the underdogs in this top 8. Unfortunately, they have to face each other. Yeah. But only one player can move forward. And, yeah, great performance from Crisp. I think he's going to be a tough opponent to beat with whoever he plays next.
I agree. And they were always, like, good calls on what to do defensively. Because he wasn't always waking up an EX dive kick. Sometimes he would backdash in the corner. And then when you whip a throw, like, most people will try to check again, but he was able to get the counter hit because he wasn't that negative.
Yeah, and even defensively, he was kind of really holding up really well too, because no pun intended on the holding up. You never really saw him in a position where he had to guess EXDP. So he wasn't like under serious pressure. And you know, when you play a character like Cammy, who now only has 900 HP, you really got to have your defense on point, because one mistake, 2 mistakes, and that could be your game. You know, so he really didn't let himself get put in that position too much.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. I mean, like, much to Cammy's strengths. She has great walk speed. You saw how good he was playing defensively, using her anti-air options, the walk speed, the pokes, keeping characters up. And I could see that Joe, when he switched to Akuma has shorter limbs than Luke does.
Yes.
So maybe it got like, even with the better walk speed, maybe it got a little bit annoying.
Yeah. Definitely with a character as mobile as Cammy, when you're not able to pin her down as well, it can get a little bit frustrating. And you know, Luke might walk a little slower, but he has better DPs. You know, his DP goes a little bit further. If he tries to do like a, you know, like a light dive kick to make it whip,
More health.
More health, more damage. Just an overall more well-rounded character than Akuma is.
Standing medium kick is way longer, so you can fight at a range because you can compete with Cammy's range.
Yes,
to some degree.
But speaking of range, we got the range god himself, Arturo Sanchez, coming in with the Dalsim. We know he's not definitely going to switch to any other character, so that's just locked in and ready. The question will be, will MyLin go straight to Laura, which is the advisable pick, or will he actually try Poison first?
No, he's going Laura. Huh?
Yeah, smart decision right there. And Arturo switching up the costume. We've been seeing him use the tracksuit Dalsim throughout this whole tournament that we've been seeing him rock.
He is the old school Dalsim.
Yeah,
right
he's like, you know what? I made it to top 8 just like I said I would.
Maybe he likes using the old school Dalsim when he uses his beast skill too.
Probably.
He doesn't have to float. It looks like he's gonna play like old Dalsim. That maybe mentally that's how he has it.
Yep,
he's like, oh, I know this Dalsim is like that, so I don't. Well, actually, no, he has beast skill 1 now. I don't know what I'm talking about now.
Yep. All right, so maybe just wanted to switch it up. Feel like, you know, young Art picking the.
Oh no! Mr. Gale.
Oh, nice challenge right there. Arturo definitely a little bit better at challenging fake pressure.
144 Hz.
Oh, no anti-air right there. Okay.
Oh, gets the trigger activation. Goes for a mix. Yes.
All right, cooking her up.
Oh, and she's in a bathing suit too.
All right. Ooh, all that damage gone.
All right, this could be a problem.
Oh, once again, another missed Gale. All right, good awareness right there. And I could tell.
Oh, no.
MyLin not sure where Arturo was going to go. Not sure when that teleport was coming.
There weren't a lot of good options there,
Yeah.
except for blocking right.
It wasn't really a meaty setup, but it was just like he didn't know when to have to switch block. All right, good defense right there from Arturo.
Oh, gets the meaty combo too. Almost stunned. Gets the stun with the trade. Full jumping combo. I never thought I would say that when Dalsim was on the screen. Gets the mix-up. Oh, no.
Oh, and looking like a Marvel character right now.
Oh, which game are we playing? Sentinel.
Oh, wow. Arturo just taking a deep sigh of relief right there. Like, yeah, he ain't going to command grab me, bro. There's 144. I see those.
Already saw them.
Yeah. I see the frames.
Round 1.
All right, going into the second game, Arturo making a very strong impression.
Yeah, it looks like all the hurts are in his favor right now because the one that's putting no hurts right now is MyLin.
I know. Arturo is off with the hurts, but only MyLin is feeling the hurts.
Yeah, and you know, the pain is off the charts right now for MyLin because he can't get in. He's struggling with the Dalsim, looking like a Twitter conversation about Street Fighter 5. Oh, wow!
We got air combos.
He get him with the launcher. Wow, and the Gale pressure's still good even with the nerf.
Oh, yeah. Triangle jumping into this definitely Magnus.
Yeah, Arturo thinking he's playing Marvel 1 or something.
All right, MyLin has the opportunity. Gets the counter in, gonna activate. All right, what's the mix gonna be?
All right, and the good defense there from Arturo. Finds the opening to be able to use the V-reversal. Oh, trying to sneak in a button through the clap.
Oh, that actually wasn't plus.
Ooh, with the reset.
Yes, he's dead.
Nice little sneaky reset right there.
And the thing is, though, he was holding on to that for a while. He did not pull the trigger on a command grab until the end.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to not use that reset until it would give him a round at the very least.
If you're gonna take a risk, it has to give you the round.
Yeah, you don't want to show all your cards and then not be able to use that tool later on. You know, He showed it now, but you know, at least he got a round out of it. And at this stage in the tournament, you gotta start busting out the tricks.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta go into the treasure box and get all the treasure mixes out. Oh. Okay.
All right, and trying to whiff punish Dawson from full screen. Not sure if he's gonna get a lot from that, but
I've done martial arts. If you ever punch someone's elbow, she elbowed the hell out of his hand.
Oh, a little bit off on the punish right there.
Oh, gets a counter combo. Can activate.
All right, nice V-shift right there.
All right, but he finds himself in the corner. If anything can go wrong, he can go wrong here.
Oh, with the rawest slide.
All right, more plus frames. Oh, watch your ankles.
Oh, watch your legs, please.
Oh, she's wearing chocolates. That must have hurt.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah. Arturo with the stinky feet, just all up in her.
All barefoot.
Oh, nice little reset right there. Side switch.
All right, good check.
Oh, wow, nice little confirm right there.
She is in counter if you check it right.
All right, Arturo forced it back up. Doesn't want to deal with that.
Oh, yeah, good decision. Instead of pressing a button there and risking a trade.
All right, nice anti-air. Arturo, he's starting to see his third eye is open. All right, and MyLin. Oh, MyLin not out of it yet. He does have a full V trigger.
Yep.
Very dangerous position if he gets to pop that.
Yeah, slowly making some kind of ground. But Arturo being extra defensive.
All right, let's see. I don't think Arturo is going to risk a fireball all willy-nilly like that because he doesn't want to get punished for it. Oh,
standing strong as a new fireball.
Little by little, making it.
Oh, and comboed.
What happened? I think MyLin didn't think it was still on the screen, so he stopped blocking. Unless that comboed.
I think it did combo. I think it combo.
Man, full screen combos. And Arturo, just like that, up 2-0. MyLin thinking deeply about his tournament run right here. Is this going to be it?
Is he going to stick with the Laura? Is he going to switch to poison?
I feel like at this point,
you got to try it out,
yeah,
right?
you have to. You know, it's like, even though Laura is the better pick character matchup-wise, Arturo is just very prepared for that matchup right now. And you do have a strong poison, so, you know, got to try it out, you know?
Yeah, I mean, at least being full screen, you would have a full screen presence or a mid-range presence.
Yeah.
At very least. Poison doesn't hit very hard. Has a good pressure game if you can get in. And then there's also the heel kick. You could probably bet on a heavy heel kick if you catch Arturo, you know, like trying to take a throw, get a knockdown, maybe get something started. I don't know, like. Yep. And EX heel kick also goes for projectiles. There's some tools you have.
Yep. So right now, Arturo up 2-0. It's kind of looking like Crisp is waiting, probably thinking about how he's going to fight Dawson at this point. You know,
unless his poison can answer back.
Yeah, we'll see. But, you know, I think if there's a character that Cammy would want to fight, it probably is Dawson. You know.
Okay. All right. Now, most of the beginning of the match, yeah, MyLin was building some meter while Arturo was just setting up shop.
All right, and nice anti-air from Arturo. Anti-aired him before the jump heavy punch came into play. All right, Arturo not biting on that shimmy attempt.
As he should not. He has such a big lead. You don't want to give it up.
All right.
All right.
Oh, wow, double flip right there. Oh, trying to go for the reset right there. Arturo all over it. Oh, once again, he just doesn't know how to block that. A couple of times already we've seen that.
It's a scary situation to be put into. All right, but Arturo is on set, like threatening 3-0.
All right, and one of the nice buff right there that Dawson got. He's able to set up the V skill after his EX Yoga Flame now.
Oh, what a V-shift.
Wow, V-shift just to get the position back.
Oh, that was so flush.
All right, oh, nice jump strong, air to air. And we're working on a big lead right now. Oh, he's out of there.
But I actually got slightly punished. Wasn't a big punish.
Oh, and Arturo playing super annoying and slippery. I know MyLin is not happy with the way that this is going.
Oh, stealing turns back. Oh, speaking of stealing turns back, slight check from MyLin. Didn't really get anything started.
Oh, just like that, the back, the Yoga Gale and Arturo looking like a Marvel character right now.
And the sniper, the headshot, just to send him out of the tournament.
And right there, MyLin nodding his head in disgust, not happy with the way that went down.
Yeah, like, it's hard when you can't find an answer.
Yeah, when you can't establish a rhythm against Dhalsim, it's definitely, the frustration starts to mount.
Yep.
And, you know, Laura is a character that does have the tools to get in on Dhalsim and bring the hurt to him, but, you know, if you can't break that rhythm of the Dhalsim player, whether it's with a jump in or making a good read with an EX elbow,
yes,
or finding a little gap where they're hesitating on a button and then you dash, maybe throw in a button that will help you get in.
Yes.
Just something that will make the Dhalsim hesitate on their next button and allow you to get in. And MyLin didn't really get that in this entire set.
I agree. There were opportunities where he did get in, but I feel like Arturo was able to navigate whatever pressure MyLin was doing. I mean, there was a round where he made a great comeback, and I thought maybe he could ride the momentum on that, because he had to make a comeback to get to that point, right?
Yeah.
So I thought maybe he found something out about Arturo, but Arturo was quickly establishing neutral again. The next round was like, no, he was all over that.
Yeah, and talking about establishing, the one thing we got to establish is securing this Matcherino prize for these players who are fighting so valiantly in this top 8. And if you want to get in on this button controller action, check out this Snackbox Micro by being the top contributor and getting the custom artwork version with the notorious B.I.G. So definitely donate to that Matcherino right there.
Looks like a beautiful piece of art.
Yeah, custom art is always cool, man. Definitely because it's one of a kind, or maybe one of a very limited amount.
All right, now these two players have a very different experience right now. Chris just came up a really great victory, while Justakid, while it wasn't a free match, just lost the match.
Yeah, it's so mentally, yeah, I see what you're saying. Like mentally, when you're in the winner's side top 8, you don't want to start off your run having a loss. So this is going to be a test of Justakid's fortitude right now.
Yes.
To see if he's able to maintain his composure. That even though he did lose in his first game of top 8, that he can still bring that same level of play that got him there in the first place.
All right, but the anti-airs are on point, and I'm sure these two are not strangers to each other.
Yeah, and one of the things that Chris has going for him, though, is that, wow, amazing cross-cut DP right there.
Oh, he's all over those.
Is that if you just lost a match and Cammy is the character that you have to fight, she doesn't give you the room to breathe or think. You have to be on your game.
And Chris is not in the fashion of giving you room to think.
Yeah, he wants to make sure that he's just smothering you at all times.
All right, but Justakid is going to have to match that speed that Chris brings to set.
Oh, an amazing check right there. He got the counter hit on that standing medium punch right there.
All right, but the check comes from Justakid. Justakid chases down the back roll, and they both are sitting on some bars.
Yeah,
next hit is death.
Both of them will be able to get a confirm into the critical art. Oh, and you gotta watch his feet because you do not want to get opened up. Oh, right there.
Oh, that's a punish.
Woo! And Chris so ready for it.
-8 when you crouch.
So ready for it. Good awareness right there. The minute he saw that she was not in range to combo into the pinwheel, immediately punished. Didn't even have to spend resources.
No. All right, Justakid still trying to do it. Oh, no punish. Well,
yeah,
I'm not sure.
A little bit far there, yeah. He doesn't have
EXDP.
Yeah, not really in range to get anything good, so that's why he just waited. All right, nice challenge right there. I love the way Chris has been sneaking in these dash throws.
Yep. All right, Justakid is going to activate. Oh, a slight little micro step backwards with the shimmy.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Amazing conversion right there.
All right.
Oh, didn't have the super, so not able to punish the back jump.
They are both one hit away from victory.
Yeah, and Justakid has to be careful walking back like that, because one low.
Oh, no.
Oh! Oh, wow, bust out with the raw DP?
Nah, that was going to go into
pinwheel.
the CA.
Oh, okay.
It was going to go into CA.
Woo!
Nah, there was method to that. There was some method.
Yeah, that looked like, I just saw her flipping around. I'm like, man, you really just busted out DP?
You saw that? The store is a background of store.
Oh, man.
Oh, doesn't get the stun.
Oh, wow. And Chris doing a good job staying alive right there.
Gonna activate trigger.
Oh, and combo.
Oh, you gotta
into
spend it here.
Yeah, definitely dead character right here. Amazing conversion right there from Justakid. Bringing it back. Looking a little shaky on that first round, but
yeah, the composure though, even not getting the stun, able to go back into neutral and get that opening again.
Yeah.
Throughout the match.
yeah, you know when you're. Oh wow.
What a starter.
What a starter indeed. All right, now he's in the trouble.
Oh, this is
In
not
the
where you
corner.
want to be against Cammy.
Nice confirm right there.
Oh, no.
My gosh, he's so on point with those.
He's not going to be dead here.
Yeah, but any light confirm will do it. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Just the raw EX right there? Okay. Making it work.
Yeah, he used the X and still lost the round.
All right, and Chris showing that he's not going to go down without a fight. His pressure has been just absolutely incredible.
Oh, and you know what? That's maybe the first time I've seen someone get away with a jump cross up against Chris.
Yeah, definitely Chris has been very on point with those DPs. But just as I say that, he's one hit away from stun right now and gets perfected for his troubles. Oh, wow. And Justakid showing that he's able to play at the same pace. He's like, oh, you want to play high octane? I'm ready too, man. I'm ready to pay those gas prices. We in there. Let's go.
All right. Oh, no,
wow.
Here.
You know, going back to that feeling where Cammy's jumps are a mix-up in and of themselves.
Oh, definitely.
All right, no punish on that. It is safe.
Oh, finally gets the
Oh, nice check right there. Good EXDP. Oh, no EX, no DP crosscut there?
It looked like he tried the air grab.
Yeah, maybe. Wanted to keep the position, maybe. All right, nice defense. Didn't bust out with the DP.
But this is a great
Oh,
spot
wow, and the
for
stagger.
Justakid. Oh, misses the rest of the combo. It probably was going to kill.
Oh, wow. Then he could have confirmed. Oh!
It is, yes.
Oh, wow. And putting and tying up the games right now.
What a drop, though, for Justakid.
Yeah,
Feels bad.
Yeah, feels bad, man. Definitely got to finish a plate. Can't be dropping the food when with a character like Chris.
That's the difference between a 1-up and a 2-0 going a set point.
Yeah, that he could have been going with so much momentum, and now it's even. And Chris got the momentum because he's won the more recent game.
You're feeling good that they stole that one.
Yeah, I'd hardly say he stole it. Well, you're right. Justakid did have a drop there.
Yeah.
But if we're looking at the overall set in terms of how back and forth it has been, in that regard, no. I think Chris is definitely right there with him in terms of how he's playing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, interesting trade right there.
Oh. All right, slightly off of that. Gets punished by Justakid. He's going on offense with great tech.
Getting a little bit messy, but sometimes they got to do.
Oh!
Not sure what's going on here.
What happened?
I hear the game's still running, but we have a black screen.
Oh.
The signal must have cut off. All right, guys, we're going to get this back and going.
Oh, no.
All right, that was the first round of the third game, correct?
It was.
So, not much to say that they can just, I would like to think that they could just probably restart it. Not much happened.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sure the techs are going to come and take a look at what's happening. Hopefully that doesn't happen again in the future. We want to have, a nice, clean, consistent top 8 for the rest of these matches. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. Also, apparently, someone kicked.
It looks like a wire was pulled or something.
Someone kicked the plug.
Kicked the plug. Like I said, if it were me, if it were my decision to make, I'd say just start the set over.
Yeah.
There wasn't that much that happened in that set. Both players are tied one game apiece.
I agree.
Unfortunate that happened.
Yeah, it was kind of a back and forth set. Nobody made like a really horrible decision yet. I don't know who had pressure going at that moment, and that could make the difference.
I'd like to say that Crisp, being that he just won the second game, was kind of riding a little bit of momentum there.
That's kind of cooling him down.
Yeah, and he has shown that it's when he's hot that he really gets that engine revving and going. So this could be to his detriment, but You know, Justakid is experiencing the same break right now too. So, you know, it's just a matter of getting these players back up and running as soon as possible.
Yes.
You don't want to, you know, make them cool their jets right away. But, hey, man, tournaments, sometimes that happens. Overall, this tournament has been running pretty great. That was just a little mishap with a wire that got kicked. This is the first PC tournament. It's been going great. Shout outs to MSI for making this all happen. If you want that smooth gameplay for your Street Fighter V experience, be sure to check out MSI's fall deals right there. I'm sure they have the same laptops that we're playing on here. It's been nice and smooth all the way through. Definitely check that out. And if you want to continue to evolve your game, definitely contribute to that Matcherino, and it'll help out the players, and it'll put you in a position to possibly be that top contributor and get that Snackbox Micro right there with the custom art. Notorious B.I.G. and the Defend the North logo.
Almost definitely.
Yeah, so definitely we're trying to get these players, all set up and going. I'm sure they're checking all the cables, making sure that nobody's around those stations.
Definitely an unfortunate accident, but it could have been worse.
Yeah, it definitely could have been worse. It could have been the last round. It could have been
like
in the middle of a combo or something.
Could have been during grand finals. Oh,
yeah. I think in that round, they were still kind of like in that kind of feel-out stage where they're just kind of like trying to find those hits early on. And definitely could have led to more things happening, but it was still very early on in the round. So both the players are still, I think, mentally in the game. We just got to get them back up and running as soon as possible.
Yeah. If I hear things...
Yeah, I hear character selections going. Arturo, being the great man that he is, making sure that these players are comfortable and ready to play, making sure that their controllers are working. I'm sure they're going to check all that out, making sure that all the hurts are in effect right now so that both of these players can bring the hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
And I like the way that Justakid is kind of taking it in stride. Once you've played in enough tournaments, you know that sometimes these things are bound to happen. You can't have the most perfect running event every single time at everything.
Exactly.
You don't want it to happen, of course, in your top 8. But hey, sometimes the plug will get pulled. Somebody tripped. Something happens.
It does happen.
Someone kicked the monitor power.
So Arturo.
The laptop didn't shut off. It was still on. The monitor.
Oh, I see.
Gotcha. So Arturo confirming that the monitor cable, somebody accidentally tripped it. So that's what happened. That's why you were still hearing the game sound. The laptop was still on, but it was just a loss in the feed that it was disconnected from the monitor. So both these guys back into it, starting game 3.
Oh, definitely don't want here.
Definitely don't want to be playing on here.
Not starting game 3.
Definitely hope that we can disable stages going on in the future.
Game 3.25.
Yes, please. We do not want to fly around the skies of Dubai. Not for top 8. Not for top 8 Street Fighter 5, please.
No. There was this Rashid online that would always pick the stage in the Windman outfit or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, definitely not what you want to see. All right, and both players, they do look a little bit like they kind of cooled their jets a little bit, so they got to get that flow going again, those juices going.
Oh, and no anti-air from Justakid. Chris trying to find the opening.
Yeah, right there, I feel like Chris could have anti-air DP'd right there, but probably didn't trust it because it was a little bit far.
Yeah.
And Chris doing a good job of really sneaking in dashes here and there. Like,
what a time to jump.
Oh, there it is again, the instant dive kick.
Oh, but a DB in response to the offense.
Oh, and guess that V-trigger activation.
Oh, no! A missed buffer. Oh, he tries to go for a shimmy.
All right.
Work out.
All right, and good defense there from Justakid, weathering the storm right there.
That is safe on block.
Yep, that is only, I believe it's only -1 or -2, so definitely
it's -1.
Yeah.
But it is gapless.
Ooh, nice standing medium kick, one of her best buttons.
All right, and Justakid able to reestablish the neutral.
Oh, no crosscut that time.
Oh.
Oh, wow, goes straight away for the throw.
Yeah, but Chris really focused on offense right now, trying to just take it to Justakid.
Wow, no, a little bit miscalculation there. Oh, I thought he was going to be the one to bust out, honestly.
I know. I was like, he read the bust out with his own bust out.
Yeah. Oh, wow. What?
That was weird.
Yes. I smelled it. I saw it.
And had the follow-up just in case it didn't kill.
Yep.
But we are all tied up one-on-one rounds in this third game. Who's going to be up 2-0? Up 2-1.
Yeah, this has been such a back-and-forth set between these two guys. They're playing incredible, both of them. Oh, wow. No DP right there. Okay.
I think that was a good decision, not DPing. It might have missed.
Yeah, it was a little bit far. And to your point, Jury's DP doesn't go that far. Oh, nice little bit of a turn steal right there with that V-skill.
Yep.
It's a V-skill that a lot of people are not really familiar with how to fight because it wasn't that good previously. Oh, wow. Amazing activation combo right there. Oh, wow.
Nice
jump short. Oh, wow. Opted not to go for the combo into the critical art.
Yeah, maybe wants a meter.
Oh.
Chase down? Yes.
Yes. And Justakid ready with the punish right there.
Yeah, knowing that Chris is very capable of taking a risk like that, as long as it's going to give him maximum reward.
Round 1.
But Justakid is the first one to get 2-1.
All right, and just like that, oh, and there's that crosscut that we see him doing. Oh, once again, doing triple dashes this time. Oh, nice anti-air standing. Heavy punch right there.
Suddenly, Justakid has all the defensive answers.
Oh, nice punish right there. Gets the nice conversion. Justakid making sure to have at least that medium store ready so that he can get that buffer into a full combo. And Justakid looking like he's ready to run away with it. And immediately ready with the V-shift on the dive kick. That's one of the things that did hurt Cammy's pressure in the season where they introduced V-shift.
Well, also because they made dive kick more negative on whiff too.
Yes. So that combination of those two things makes it very risky for Cammy to just throw it out.
Still a very strong move, but it can be heavily punished.
Yeah, it's just that there's a built-in counter now. All right, but Chris doesn't want to, go down like that. He wants to stay alive. Oh, taking the throw.
One hit away from death.
Let's see if he's going to activate early. Oh, wow. Didn't convert into the pinwheel into the super. She is a low health character, so any touch will kill her at this point.
Wait, all right. Gets confirmation. Spends it all.
All right, another touch. All right, goes for the throw.
Goes for the meaty. Justakid does not bite. They are both one hit away from death.
Yeah, but right now, her...
Oh, okay. That's
nice activation right there. And good defense right there from Chris, not opening up his legs.
Yep.
Oh, and there it is. Any one of them was going to land that hit, and they were both looking for it. Clip the legs into the confirm, into the critical art, and Justakid getting the job done after the little bit of the break that they had with somebody kicking the monitor cable by accident. But hey, they both recovered, and Justakid being the victor in that.
I mean, Justakid showing his experience and able to maintain neutral, go back to whatever his first game plan was, and take full control of that.
Yeah, and that was a classic textbook example of just having good composure, because Crisp is a very fast-paced player using a character that doesn't let you think. And as long as you have your defensive options ready and that you capitalize to the maximum degree possible, like as you saw, he did that V-shift punish on the V-trigger dive kick. He just the spacing that he was staying at, he wasn't really getting dive kicked too often. So the fact that he was able to control that neutral game really well showed that the composure, even though Chris plays really fast, he was like, you know what, I got it.
All right. And guys, do not forget to support the Matcherino, and the top donator will get a chance to win this one-of-a-kind micro box.
Yeah, the snack box micro right there with the custom artwork. We always talk about how we want these players to have bigger prizes at these FGC events, and Matcherino is one of the ways that you can do that. You just got to get in there, click a couple of things here and there, follow that link, and you'll be able to support these players and score some prizes.
And yeah, you might be able to get this as well. And also, like, I'm not sure. Well, we've had a long weekend, so I don't know if there's any more codes playing, but you can do the quest as well as donate.
Yeah, so definitely be sure to contribute to these players. They're putting on an amazing show for us. As you saw, that was an incredible slobber knocker of a match right there.
It was.
With Crisp and Justakid. Justakid moving on. And
but we have another incredible match about to happen right now. Dalsim versus Chun-Li. Arturo Sanchez versus Kudo.
yeah, a little bit of young and old right here. I know Kudo is one of the younger players from the Japanese scene. Definitely somebody that has come into his own, because there was, I want to say maybe a year or two back, that there was some discussions about like not enough new young Japanese talent kind of getting deep into the tournaments. You know, kind of the old guard was still dominating the scene. But lately you've seen players like Kudo, players like John Takeuchi, players like the Evo Champion, you know. It's just this new crop of players is starting to show up now. And Kudo is definitely part of that group. You know, they're traveling. They have the the little Jesu esports license right there. They're taking it very serious, and and it shows in their gameplay. So definitely good stuff to Kudo. I believe this is one of his last tournaments in the U.S.
Yeah.
I saw him mention that he's in a study abroad program, so he may be going back to Japan soon. But he's done a ton of leveling up here. And this will be one of those ultimate tests, Can he take down one of the legends of the New York scene?
Well, Arturo has stated that he believes he can win this tournament. He wants to win it.
Yeah, Arturo is going into this tournament very confidently.
I mean, his play is speaking for itself. Only has lost one time, and the person that he lost to is widely considered one of the best players in the world, if not the best player in the world.
Yes. I feel like the two players that Arturo has his eye on are Idom and Punk. Punk gives him a little bit more trouble because Punk has a wider variety of characters that he can pick against him, like the Colines, even the Kali, so many different characters that just the style difference works better for
Kudo gets
in that matchup.
It was looking a little rough at first, but the button choices from Kudo are getting him in.
Oh, and Kudo opting to use that standing heavy kick right there, trying to get that crush. But losing a lot of life in the process, so I don't know if
All right. But he's using that life as currency to pay his way all the way towards that corner.
Yeah, you got to pay your debt to get the screen position against Dalsim.
All right, use the reversal. Doesn't want to take any plus range.
All right, that's not plus. I believe that's like minus one or two.
Yeah.
Oh,
conversion. Yes. Oh, he takes the throw.
Wow, an amazing conversion right there. I can't say I've seen that. He did the crush counter back heavy punch.
It was a bit awkward, but it worked out.
Into the V skill and then extended with the EX legs. I wonder if he could have done the Kikosho at the end of that too.
I think you have to do something completely different.
Yeah.
Nice check on the forward dash.
All right, and once again, Arturo working on a big lead, but we do, as you mentioned earlier, we do know that your life bar is just currency to clear the screen against Dalsim. Hopefully you don't lose too much life in the process.
Doesn't have enough currency right now.
Yeah, she don't have enough in the account.
Wait a minute, maybe it was enough.
Yeah, that interest was building up right there. Oh, all right, keeps it safe. Oh, no anti-air.
Wait a minute.
Oh no, and right now he is sitting on a full super. Oh!
Oh, Arturo's taking. Oh, okay, Sentinel. Oh no!
A little too early.
Oh no!
Oh, and a little too early, and he lost all his meter.
That is heartbreaking.
I hate to see it.
But Arturo Sanchez is gonna take that one.
Arturo with the lean back and the sigh of relief right there.
All right, trade up with the down jab. Back into neutral though. Exactly what Kudo does not want it to be. Usually Chun-Li is fine with neutral. Not here.
Yeah, losing so much life, just eating all these pokes right here. And that gray health is racking up. Oh, nice conversion right there. Okay. Gonna make something happen.
Air reset takes the throw.
Oh, and Arturo not biting there. Good defense from Arturo, but oh, and it gets painful when you get opened up.
Full conversion, very close to stun.
All right.
What is the mix-up?
Oh, and just like that, keeping it simple.
Right,
Simple is the name of the game. He paid his dues right there.
Very first game, even after the heartbreaking CA loss.
Yeah, that's a good way to turn that around right there. You know, he was like, you know, I should have won that last round, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you that I still got it.
You know, Kudo's got to be feeling pretty confident now. Even with that, like, and there's a lot of information too that he knows that he can use that V skill as an auto timing, so to speak.
All right, it is safe because of distance, that Yoga Flame.
All right, gets some crush cannon damage. Nothing really major, but she doesn't have a lot of life.
Yeah, it's looking like a tough round right now.
Oh, it's a challenge.
Yeah, Kudo not going down without a fight. Oh, wow, walk up throw, okay.
Oh, yeah, we try to steal a turn there. Arturo Sanchez not having it.
Yeah, Arturo immediately going for the down jab right there. He knew he had enough life to take risks like that.
All right, using the EX to press forward. And that's such an interesting interaction with the jumps there, because that's been happening a lot.
Yeah, where they kind of both jump at the same time, and then he uses the drill to get under and kind of reset the neutral.
Yep.
All right, but Kudo doing a good job of not losing too much life while trying to get in. It is difficult to navigate the maze of limbs.
It is starting to add up now.
Oh, wow, no anti-air. Nice counter hit right there. All right.
Spends a little bit of trigger, has the corner situation. Stun is very close.
Oh, and unfortunate. I think he went for the back heavy kick and got the normal heavy kick instead.
Arturo's not out of the woods yet.
Oh! Oh, I feel like he could have got legs or some kind of confirming to CA.
I agree. Oh! The buffer.
Oh, and the double yoga sniper.
Here's the thing about float jab. You can down jab after getting hit.
Oh, man, but
Kudo,
Kudo...
it will jab the hurt box.
Yeah, Kudo wasn't ready for that.
No, it's something you have to train.
Yeah, in the moment, he just was kind of probably had his mind on something else that would have gotten him the kill. And he just wasn't thinking about it right there. Sometimes when you're so close to finishing a round, you kind of get tunnel vision.
Yep.
You're just thinking about, all right, how am I going to land this one thing that I need to give me the round? And you could probably like miss some opportunities, like how you mentioned there, that you could have probably got a reset into something.
It's a very odd thing to do. Like, you can do it on block and hit, but it's a very odd thing to do to mash and jab after getting hit by that.
Yeah.
Like right there. I think if you down jab, he might have punished it.
All right, getting a nice... Oh, there goes that reset again that we saw.
Okay, it looks like
so instant throw situation.
It just looks weird.
Oh, and a nice counter. Gets a stun right there.
I like how spinning bird doesn't stun you until the move is done.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So you get the full damage?
Yeah, very good for Chun-Li that she has that property.
I'm sorry. Lightning legs doesn't stun you until the move is done.
Yep. All right.
You know what?
Oh, nice EX bird kick right there.
And Kudo's doing a good job of just jabbing those throws. Yep. Even with the trade, you don't want let him have plus frames.
All right, he's gonna walk away from that. Doesn't want to take it. Oh, and jumps back into the flame.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire, so to speak.
Oh, and once again the EX bird kick.
Plus frames.
No, we don't want anything. They didn't want to take it. Oh!
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Wow, an amazing conversion there from Kudo. Opened up his legs. Got the combo into the double Kikosho and finished off with the EX legs. I think that's the max that you could do in that situation. So very, very good awareness there from Kudo, using the resources correctly.
And Kudo is up 2-1 now. And Arturo Sanchez, not that he's playing badly, he's just not getting the better end of the end game.
Yes. Yeah, I would argue that it's just that Kudo is playing extremely well.
I agree.
And his aggressive style is definitely very effective versus a defense-oriented player like Arturo.
Getting the maximum
optimal
damage.
combos right here.
Oh.
And the shimmy. Tough spot to be in.
And that's such a problematic spot for Dawson. Doesn't have a DP. Has the V-shift, and you saw the V-shift did not work out.
You know what I think it is, man? I think Kudo's like, wow, man, my last tournament in America, and it's a Chun-Li trophy? I gotta get that, man.
Oh, man.
Arturo turning it up now, though.
Oh, yeah. Going on offense, gets the stun.
Wow, and just like that. Oh, no!
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh!
Wait a minute. Kudo's still in there.
Not like this, not like this.
All right. Gets a knockdown. Oh, tries to give him the okie doke. Oh, she is cooking.
Oh, press that jab at the last moment right there.
The stop sign. No, it's not over yet.
That could have been bad though if it was blocked, but luckily for him it wasn't. Oh, nice patience there from Arturo. Oh, that crush. Oh, the stagger on the toward medium punch.
All right. Next hit will probably lead to
Oh,
stun.
nice escape out of the corner. Dangerous
we are
position.
Sliding out of the DMs. We don't want her.
Oh, he lucky he didn't eat that full jump in right there. But Arturo in a bad spot.
All right, gets out.
That could have been EX Bird though.
It definitely could have been.
Oh my gosh. This match is so tense. Arturo has to stay alive. He can't punish a V-shift well.
Good check on the walk forward, but Kudo blocks.
Oh, and the stagger once again. She walks so fast. And Arturo just nodding his head. He knows that Kudo was just a better player in that moment. Kudo with the fist pump right there. And you know what? Kudo, I got to give it to him, man. He's been a couple of tournaments. He's been doing really well and just coming up short. You know, either whether it's like a really tough draw in a matchup that he gets or a little drop that just made all the difference. But today was his day.
Oh, definitely.
And he had, you know, Arturo self-proclaimed that he was going to take this tournament. Unfortunately, it didn't go down that way for him. He did get some good wins.
Yeah.
He took down Filipino Man, defended the North from the Invaders, made it to the top 8, made it very far in this tournament.
Top 5?
Yeah, something like that. So, but Kudo is the one that moves on. The young men are prevailing in this tournament.
All right, but Kudo's road is not done yet.
Yeah, out with the old, in with the new. Is that the motto for this tournament?
Perhaps.
So, you know us, we're a couple of fossils here, but it's always good to see that young talent come up and rise up for this game. Kudo was definitely a joy to see. Very, very fun to watch. And I'm curious to see, you know, if he's going to make it any deeper in the bracket. You know, he did really good right there.
All right. I'm also curious to see who's going to get this snack box.
Yeah, definitely. Whoever gets that snack box, whoever that's that top contributor, yo, tweet me. I want to see it. Yo, I want to see who's holding up that notorious BIG. Tweet us, please. Be that top contributor. I want to see which one of you is going to be. Matcherino.com. Get in there. Support these players. Get that snack box.
And also, once again, we could not have had this tournament without the support of MSI with these great laptops and these great monitors. Everything's powered by MSI right now. And if you want to also be powered by MSI, you can go to their website and get these fall deals.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Definitely very powerful gaming laptops that they have. You see how smooth these matches are going. Kudo, one of the players that has gone on record to say that, you know, he really prefers playing in this environment. You know, he's able to confirm. We saw some of the crazy stuff he was doing, like when he did that back heavy punch into the V skill, EX legs. Like, you don't really see that kind of stuff when you're not able to perform at the highest of your ability. So, you know, at this level of play, you don't want anything holding you back. And with these MSI laptops, you know, you're able to, you know, play your game without having to think about anything hindering you back. So shout out to MSI making this the very first all PC Street Fighter V tournament. Hopefully there are more of these to come in the future. We'll check them out.
Most definitely. But now we have the winners finals, and these two players no strangers to each other. One of them was considered to be the best player in the world. The other one possibly considered to be the best player in the world right now.
Yeah, and definitely the two titans of Street Fighter V. You know, with definitely easily within the last 3 years, the two players that just have gone back and forth the most. I would say within the last year, Idom has gotten the better of him a little bit more, but definitely, when Punk is on his game, he's one of the few players that I will say that can make Idom look like a normal human.
Exactly. I mean, to say that he's no slouch is an insult to his skill.
Yeah, he's definitely beyond no slouch. This is somebody that, like I said, there are very few players that can make Idom look dumb.
Yeah.
And Punk is one of those players that when he's on point, he's making Idom whiff throws. He's making him whiff. He's punishing everything hard. He'll even teabag him if he has to. If he's really feeling himself, he'll do that. So,
all right, but two of the strongest characters in the game, two of the strongest players in the game, and the meeting in Thailand.
yeah, and you know, one of the things that I always find interesting is that Idom always seems to pick a different character versus Punk. He never just usually sticks to one. I feel like I've seen his poison do better most of the time.
Oh, he's picking a different V skill.
Wow, I'm taking a page out of Kudo's book right there.
Okay.
I've never seen him use this V trigger.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Okay.
Okay. He's already paying off dividends right now. Has the life lead.
Yeah, an interesting choice with this V trigger right here. I feel like, you know, since he's going to be zoning anyway, I feel like anytime that he lands a combo into Heart Raid, he could get that little extra chunk right there and then probably sneak in a raw one.
Oh, good check with the jab. Plus frames. No bust out yet from Punk. We know he's capable of doing it, but he's also a very reserved player.
Ooh, a nice punish right there from Punk, getting the fat damage right there.
All right, has steal the turn back in with the auto shimmy.
Wow, the auto shimmy V skill. So many more players are using that. I feel like the player that is really, I don't want to say innovating it, but just showing how strong that V skill is Big Bird. We see him in Street Fighter League and just really getting a lot of mileage out of that V skill.
Definitely.
And Punk, you know, I know he definitely respects Big Bird as one of the stronger players. Probably taking a page out of his book using that V skill right now.
It's a good thing to be able to learn from your peers.
Oh, absolutely. All right, stage plus. Nice.
But you're not going to get the lead without paying the price.
All right, and using the crosscut light DP right there. All versions.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, and he gets a corner from that too. Interesting.
Anti-air.
Oh, wow.
Not done yet.
That's an interesting conversion right there.
What's going on?
And Punk stopped moving. I want to know if maybe it's a little controller issue right there. Not sure what happened there.
What is going on?
All right.
Oh, well, Punk was kind of laughing about it a little bit.
All right, maybe, to my knowledge, no controller issue has been reported as of yet. Punk just kind of stopped moving there and probably said, you know what, this round is the wash.
He's like, yeah, he's like, I'm good. I'm good. This is not working out. Well, actually, no, he's plugging in, unplugging in. Actually,
Okay, all right. Okay. So hopefully that's sorted out. I would hope that he tests his buttons before going straight into the match again.
Nah, he's testing it. He's testing it with the match.
Okay, all right. Hey, he's there and we're here, so that's his decision. Definitely doesn't look like it's slowing him down one bit at all right now.
Definitely looks like his buttons work.
Yeah, his buttons are looking very good right now.
Item's back button wasn't working at all, though. All right, good check.
Right. Good check with the crouching light punch.
Not dead yet.
Oh, nice throw right there. Definitely will get the kill on that one.
And yeah, that will seal that round. Punk gained a lot of meter too, so we expect to see a lot of damage as well.
Oh, nice whiff punish right there. All right.
It was awkward.
Yeah, very strange angle right there. So good decision to block.
No punish.
Sometimes you have to recognize when you can anti-air and when you can't. Sometimes you just got to hold that.
You saw that universal whip right there?
Yeah, that was definitely very strange. Okay, let's see what he does with this.
Oh, trying to bait.
Oh, no. Unfortunate drop right there from... Oh, interesting. Okay. A lot of damage there.
There's a lot of damage. What she said.
Yeah. Goes straight into the critical art and ties it up. One game apiece now.
And it's very interesting too because I feel think that command grab is pretty fast. I think it's around 5.
Yeah.
So you can definitely use it in +2 situations. Well, I remember when Heart Rate was +2. That was like a legit threat.
Yeah, and she also can do it. She has a full screen version of it, also like of the long command grab. So I don't know how familiar Punk is with fighting that V trigger for her.
I wouldn't think that Punk would be unfamiliar with almost anything in this game.
Yeah. He is a pro player, so I would hope that he's at least a little familiar with it, but it's definitely not the choice that most Poison players were using up to this point.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, a nice little chunk right there.
I can definitely see the merit of using this trigger. It does add extra damage to regular combo.
Wow, he grabbed the B reversal.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that's right. If you try to V reversal
or heart rate,
you get bodied.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a counter to that, so you have to take the pressure.
Oh wow, counters to the counters. Players bringing new layers. Just when people thought that this game didn't have any juice left, look at the switching up the V triggers.
Oh.
Wow, are you gonna get stunned just from normals? Please no.
Sweep lands. Gonna get rid of that stun.
Oh, nice walk-up throw right there. Commanding that respect.
Idom doesn't have trigger yet, but has a full CA. Oh, the next hit
I love the pressure that Punk is putting him into the corner right there. Is he gonna die?
I think so.
I think he might barely be alive. Yeah.
Barely alive. Okay.
I knew it was gonna be close, but yeah, I felt like it was just on the cusp.
Oh, the plus and whip throw?
Yeah.
Didn't pull the trigger on the combo.
Tough position to be in right there.
Definitely is. And I'm sure it was quite the surprise getting scooped out of your V trigger. V reversal, I mean.
Yeah, but oh wow, unfortunate drop right there. I think he probably tried to do like a walk-up button and accidentally got a DP.
Yeah. That'll happen if you like walk forward and then you go from crouch to forward again.
Yep. Oh, nice confirm with a medium punch right there. Hard combo. And Punk has really good walk-up throws.
Oh, the shimmy does not work. The auto shimmy does not work. They're back to bait.
Oh wow, and the activation right there.
And Punk just casually walked away.
Oh, nice use of the. I don't think he gets.
And that'll be round 1 to Punk.
Yeah, both players trading rounds right here.
Yep.
And Punk's pressure has been really good. Outside of the moments where Idom has been escaping with an activation into V-trigger, a lot of these rounds, Punk has been walking him down into the corner.
Yep. Oh!
And once again, in the corner again. All right, nice stagger right there. Idom not biting.
Good patience from Idom. When he casually walks up, tries to shimmy.
Oh,
walks out.
Walks himself out of the corner. Took a stroll right there. Oh, I like the delay right there. All right.
All right, very close to death. Maintaining the plus frames. And not letting go either.
All right, switches. No side switch on that, but got a little bit of damage. Whoa, does the raw one. Okay. All right, not in chip territory, but I don't think that Poison has enough damage to really close out the round in this position.
That was max range overhead.
Oh, and the standing medium kick from Punk.
That was such a good overhead too. It was at max range. I don't know if you can even punish it at that range.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not at that range. So definitely good positioning from Punk. Just utilizing all his tools.
Maybe your standing medium kick is 7. Is it 7? Or is it 8?
I think it's round 1. I don't remember.
No, I feel like it's 7 and standing heavy kick is 8.
You might be right, yeah. But either way, that it didn't play out that way. Punk doing a really good job of cornering him really early.
Not looking so good for Idom.
And Idom 1 hit away from stun now.
Oh, still Texas.
Oh, and got stunned just from throws.
All right, that'll be round 1 to Punk.
Wow, and the max punish right there. Only used 1 bar.
All right, set point for this winner's finals in Punk's favor.
Oh, wow. A delayed throw and got him right there.
Oh, no anti-air.
Yeah, he didn't have the time. Okay, not going to deter Luke from walking in like that.
No, not at all.
Oh, he didn't get the level 2. Oh, nice backdash. Okay.
Okay, but this is exactly where Punk wants to be.
All right, good. I love the patience from Punk right here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, no reason to overextend at all.
Oh, wow. Okay, he gets to confirm from that? Wow, amazing.
Yeah, like from that distance too. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow. And all that happened with his back to the corner.
Interesting. It definitely does seem like Idom has been labbing that V-trigger because we got a lot of new confirms that I have never seen. Granted, I have not seen too much of this V-trigger.
Plus, Idom is very comfortable with using grab characters anyways, so he's going to understand how to use that tool.
Oh,
no.
Once again, another controller issue?
For both?
I'm not sure. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, they're playing it out. Not sure what's going on here. All right. Oh, and lucky back throw right there.
Oh, but doesn't block the sweep. Pretty even on life. Oh, Tech doesn't get the counter combo.
All right. Both players pretty even on life, but Punk is sitting on a full critical art. One good confirm could put him in a really good spot to finish this round.
Yeah, Punk has a lot of resources. That trigger available.
Oh, he got real sneaky attempt right there.
Tricky. Oh, finally busted out.
I liked it. I love it. All right, but now Poison is the one with the advantage. He still has a lot of V-trigger left.
Oh, that's going to kill you.
Wow.
Oh, it snuck that one in there. Good confirmation as well.
Yeah, a little bit of some strange pauses. Not sure what's happening. If it was a controller issue or maybe I don't know. But definitely was a very close game with a surprise V-trigger. I'd never seen Idom use that V-trigger.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's so cool to see that you can still bring out new things with characters that you're well known to have played.
Yeah, and we saw it only one time, but I don't know if that was the entire reason why he chose that V-trigger, but it acted as a counter to the V-reversal. Because one of the few decent strategies that you could use against Poison is that if she's trying to do EX heart rates to pull you in, you V-reversal, and you create some space, and then, if your character has a good neutral game, you might be able to get back in and, take the round that way. But if he had that V-trigger active, he could command grab you while she's doing the EX heart rate. So it added a new layer that made Punk have to think about what defensive options he could actually use.
I mean, and also, if you want to also add a new layer to your game, maybe you could donate a little bit more and win this.
Yeah, and win this snack box micro right there with the custom art. You want to grab a piece of history. They're not going to make very much of these. This will probably be the only one. You want to rep, the notorious B.I.G., one of the legends of rap, one of the greatest musicians ever. Be that top contributor. Support these players. Get in there. Move on. Get in the future. And speaking of the future.
Speaking about the future, MSI, thank you for the support. Thank you for providing these monitors to us. Thank you for providing these laptops to us for the first fully PC pager ever.
Yeah, definitely the players have been really optimal with their performances here. We're seeing, they can't complain about any kind of slowdowns or not being able to whiff punish when this is as good as it's going to get. As we all know, the environment that they're currently playing on is very smooth and optimal, and Arturo made sure that everything is as smooth as it can be for the best experience in this game, and that's what these players want, and that's what they deserve. So
100%.
Shout out to MSI being able to allow that, enable the players to play in this environment.
All right, the winner of this will go on to the loser finals.
Oh, this is going to be a good match right here. Two of the young up-and-coming players. Kudo from Japan, a.k.a. Brooklyn's very own, going up against the Midwest kid, Justakid. Shout out to the Midwest, showing that they are a force to be reckoned with in the recent year.
I know after his breakout performance, right?
Yeah, where he single-handedly brought it back in OCB Team West Coast. Amazing performance. That was a combo breaker, right?
Yes, it was.
Yes, they did the exhibition there. And he had never looked back since. He's been having really dominating performances ever since he got there. It's like it gave him a boost in his confidence, as they say, you know?
I think so as well. All right, and you know what? We can see it right now. He is in top 4 right now, about to play one of the stronger players, and maybe face off against maybe 2 of the strongest players.
Yeah, but
in the world.
talking about strongest players, we have one of the strongest Chung Lees up there right now, and I'm sure, camera, can you show this trophy real quick? I want to see what he's fighting for. I want the fans to see just this beauty of a trophy right here. Look at this. Kudo wants this right here. Woo, the Chung Lee trophy for the Chung Lee player? Come on, son. That's crazy right there.
Oh, man.
I know he knows that that's what we're looking at right here, man. I know he wants that. If there was any tournament trophy that you wanted before you go back to Japan, this is it.
All right.
So he is going to bring his game right now.
First, before he can get this trophy, we're going to have to see if he can get past this opponent.
Yep. He has to, funny enough, you know, if you look at the little bit of the lore in Street Fighter 6, we see Juri kind of trolls Chun-Li in her wind poses, and they both got the little hair buns kind of going on. So it's a little bit of the old versus new kind of little dynamic that they got going on there. You know, the classic Street Fighter 2 style versus the new cheap stuff. And yeah, we're gonna see. You know,
we're gonna see how that shit shapes up.
Yeah, how that plays out.
All right, but definitely neither of these players are slouches. We saw them both succeed through adversity so far.
Yeah, definitely. I was very impressed the way that Kudo played against Arturo. We saw some moments that he looked a little shaky, but it seemed like he had so many different tricks in his bag that at any given point, anywhere on the screen, he was always ready with like a new option, a new combo, a new little conversion here and there. And he had a couple of drops here and there, but he was able to always stay on top.
Keep his composure,
and keep his composure. Like we saw him miss that that super when he blocked the Yoga Sniper.
Yes.
And it cost him a round. You know, you don't want to be losing rounds like that and losing your whole bar in the top 8 of a big tournament like this. And he was able to take the very next round after that, starting with no meter. So he's definitely somebody that you don't want to sleep on. You don't want to take him too lightly. He's very good at walking up and staggering the pressure with the standing medium punch from Chun.
Yep.
And if he has the trigger, you're going to lose a fat chunk when he had that because he's super optimal with her.
Oh, yeah. Speaking about composure, Justakid had the composure to center himself after the monitor went out as well.
Yes.
You're in a very high tension situation.
Yeah, Justakid is another one that throughout this entire tournament, all the matches at least that I commentated with him, he's had so many answers to all these little character-specific situations. Like we saw him against No Need to Talk, all those EX butt slams in the gap from when you block the first hit. He was DPing every single time, completely shutting down an option that's normally plus on block. So he's so ready. He's been studying these matchups. You know, sometimes people may see him as like this goofy kid who's always trolling online and stuff, but the guy prepares. He definitely comes to these matches ready to play, and it shows in his play.
All right, both of them jockeying for position. Oh, but Justakid is slowly getting pushed all the way back into the corner. Oh, but he gets back to the middle of the screen.
And I gotta say, it's kind of hype with this airman music right now, bro. These players are fighting it out for this airman, bro.
And as expected, Kudo is going to be the aggressor.
Oh, and there goes that reset. Oh, nice challenge right there, recognizing that it was his turn.
Are we going to activate trigger?
Oh, and Kudo not biting on that shimmy right there.
No.
Could have been real bad. But Justakid in a tough spot. If he gets opened up, he will get hit with the critical art, just as I say it.
Poke it into
Getting
reality.
the max damage right there. Look at the close-up on her face. He was like, hey, man, you may be trolling me in SF6, but we're in Street Fighter 5 right now. You better get in the moment.
All right, gets an early crush counter.
Yeah, really, he makes really good use of that standing heavy kick. It doesn't have a lot of recovery. It only hits standing characters, but it has so much range and it's fast that it's kind of a button that you can kind of fish with a little bit. And Kudo recognizes that. So he picks it. He picks his spot with it really well.
Oh, gets a meaty.
Oh, and I think he should definitely spend it.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
do it.
Yeah, you got to.
Do it.
I think he was kind of trying to feel it out to see if maybe he would be able to get the kill without spending resources.
Yeah,
but
like
halfway through the combo, he was like, you know what? I'm gonna spend it.
Yeah. I mean, he did give Kudo a lot of meter, but you know.
Yeah, you gotta take it. You gotta take take that dub sometimes. Oh wow, not biting. I love the defense right there. The patience from Justakid.
Oh,
wow, and Kudos have been really on point with that. With the raw Kikoken into the critical art. Double dash for the pressure. Wow, she throws you so far into the corner.
All right, gonna activate here. No meter. Oh, that is a little tricky sometimes, especially if you don't have a reversal.
All right, and
Counter
nice
confirmation. All right, Kudo does have some bar now.
oh wow, and nice dash up crouching medium kick. Oh wow, the tense moment right there. Both players not wanting to overextend too much.
All right,
I love the little dance that they're doing right there.
Justakid does have some meter too.
Oh, but slowly he's getting cornered in a tough spot.
V-shift back into
Nice
the corner.
V-shift. One more hit will do it.
I like that Kudo is hesitating to go for throws.
Yo, I gotta say, amazing defense from Justakid right now. He hasn't been touched. And just as I say that, I feel like I jinxed him. I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry, man.
I love that play though from Kudo. It did not allow him to activate.
Yeah, he really had him jailed in that corner right there.
Yeah, because like even if he did another EX one, he had another V-reversal. So he's like, yo, no, you're gonna burn all your meter to activate.
Yeah, he just wanted to keep the fight on his feet. He didn't want to get knocked down. He wanted to keep that corner position because he knew that he had the life lead. So the only way that Jury was gonna get out was taking a risk, either by jumping or extending out with a normal.
Exactly.
So Kudo doing a real good job of controlling that space.
All right, with
Oh,
Justakid,
nice DP right there.
with the really big life lead so far.
All right, just like that. All right, didn't get the conversion right there with the crouching light kick into the EX legs. Nice activation right there.
All right. Yeah, such a strong round for Justakid. Yep.
Nice conversion off of the low right there.
Really
Kept it
good.
nice and simple.
Really good adjustments. Maybe kind of speeding up the tempo a little bit on his side.
I like how the little crow in the background is just hopping around like, yeah, I'm here for you guys, bro.
Every time an EX happens, jumps. or when somebody falls, maybe.
Oh, jumping away. Right. Kudo definitely loves keeping that corner position.
Oh yeah. This has been Justakid's corner for a while. He moved in. Right now, somebody's cohabitating with her there.
Oh, there goes that reset again.
Oh. It must be like a +2 situation.
Yeah, very interesting reset that he's been going for there.
Oh, plus frames. Safe.
Oh, and
we're punished. Oh, a little bit too
no,
far.
just barely. And once again, thrown back into the corner. Even though,
Oh, super's available. Next hit could kill.
yeah, that's a very dangerous spot. Any touch into the Kikosho.
And he's fishing.
Yeah, he's definitely fishing. He's trying to steal his turn. Oh, and Justakid weathered the storm right there. Doesn't have to worry about.
No, he
oh,
doesn't
and
have
just
to
as
worry
I
about
say that,
everything.
once again, I spoke too soon. The
Doesn't have
minute
to-
I say something, Kudo hears me. It's like his ears get high. He's like, all right, I got you, man.
No.
Now worry about what?
No, worry about this next round.
Oh, man. Kudo just, the corner has been his friend.
That standing fierce, putting in the most work, as well as standing roundhouse.
Oh, and the double shimmy once again.
Maybe a little tilted now. Okay, finally bust
All
out with
right,
the DB.
good decision right there. Able to completely nullify the stun that had racked up.
Oh, he tries to go for maybe a counter hit. Gets thrown out of it.
All right, nice conversion right there. Oh, once again, open them up with the counter hit.
Doesn't get CA just yet.
Oh, nice EX bird kick.
Oh,
again.
Okay, goes for a sweep this time.
Oh, but in a dangerous spot. He doesn't want to let him do too much his damage because then he's going to be in position to get chipped.
Okay, activate. That's plus. Oh, and Kudo just couldn't block anything.
Yeah, that's why he tried to move away. He tried to maybe he tried to backdash or jump.
It was like, oh no.
Yeah, it was a very tough spot to be in. Like he got the activation, but kind of put himself in a bad spot if he didn't find the next hit. Because at that point, any flip kick or anything that would have put him in block stun would have been a chip kill for him.
All right, but we are in the third game. Who's going to go off 2-1?
Yeah, these matches have been incredible. They're going so back and forth.
Yeah, really great adjustments from both players. But the one thing that has been very consistent, Kudo forcing people into the corner. And I think he likes player 1 side, because everybody's always in player 2 side.
Yeah, definitely the side that he's
the side of the protagonist.
Yep. Oh, and just as we say that, the big stun right there.
He gets the meatless kill too.
Wow, looking super acrobatic is Chun-Li right there. All right, both players not overextending too much. Nice conversion right there. Now, Justakid is the one that wants to put him in the corner.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh, and they go with that standing heavy kick, getting so much mileage out of it. It's a move that's hard to whiff punish, has extremely long range, good damage. Yeah, you can't really whiff punish it unless you're like really looking for it.
Yeah, pretty close in life. Well, not anymore, but...
Nice activation.
All right, good tech from Kudo. Oh, doesn't recognize the standing medium kick hit.
All right, nice shimmy right there.
Oh,
again.
Oh, this will kill. Yeah, you do it.
Yep. And I feel like this is deja vu. We've seen this exact situation where he has to spend it to keep himself alive. Then next round, Kudo had sitting on a full bar. I feel like we've seen this tape already. It's just kind of replaying.
Yep.
And this is like the alternate ending or something.
I mean, it definitely wasn't the wrong play. You have to do it.
Oh yeah, you always have to do it. You got to spend it.
Oh, what a punish.
Yep.
Recognize that he was in position to punish the -4 at standing heavy kick.
All right, and Kudo doing a good job of not taking any life from that activation. One of the things that people have trouble with in this game is dealing with the V-trigger activations, and Kudo doing a really good job of not taking any damage when an activation happens.
Oh, okay, that's the whip punish. That's the knockdown.
Oh, and who's going to be the one to take that 2-1?
Oh, very close on Justakid's side, but not impossible for Kudo with all those resources.
All right, and Justakid, 1 BNB might be able to take this.
Oh, wait a minute.
But this is bad. No, he's dead. I don't agree with this. He could have extended it just a little bit more.
So
this is not going to kill. It's not going to kill.
It's not going to kill.
Yeah.
Oh,
man. And I don't think he wanted that Kikoken, but whatever. It killed.
At all.
It got the job done.
That was definitely a walk-up throw.
Yeah, I feel like he could have. Kudo definitely, I want to say, could have killed there had he extended with more hits on the,
I think so.
On the activation. But maybe he just was afraid of possibly dropping it, and you know, in the moment he was just like, "Hey, let me just get whatever damage I can get."
Like, you know what? Like, sometimes you gotta cop out.
Yeah, you don't want to drop. And he's the one that put himself 2-1.
Yo, getting some damage is better than dropping half the damage.
Yep, and he still would have had Oki, so I get it.
Oh, that's a punish though.
And nice, they got a store out of that too. So now Justakid sitting on full V trigger. Used up all the stores, very close to a critical art.
Good response. Let's get that trigger. Gonna get
wow.
Oh yeah, you spend it first round, always.
Yes, he wants to tie it up 2-2. He doesn't want to stay behind in this set.
What's good about that too, that was the first round, so he can definitely build up meter, even if this is a bad round right now.
Yeah.
You can definitely have meter for the last round.
Oh wow, and that walk up was so far right there.
Good back dash in the corner.
Kudo's like, you know, I'm going to get this corner by any means necessary. If it means I have to walk up all up in your grill and hit you with my standing medium punch, I'm doing it. Oh, wow, with the whip punish.
They're not being frugal at all with this meter.
Yeah, they know that they're being very liberal with their meter usage right there. Nice activation. I love the use of the V-trigger right there just to keep her locked down in the corner. Wow, nice corner cross up right there. I didn't think it was going to hit like that.
Oh, the shimmy.
All right, one hit stun.
Oh, the cheeky stuff. And he held that in the reserve. He's rarely gone for that.
Yeah, he has not gone for that at all. And he did it at the last moment right there so that he wouldn't be able to, you know, react to it.
Exactly, like she was in her body. You were like, what is, oh.
Yeah. All right, Kudo thinking about it, taking a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, you definitely got to stop it because you had all the momentum going your way.
Yeah. But Justakid, the name of his performance, this top 8 has been composure.
Definitely has been.
He's had composure. Wow, these guys are both want it so bad. You could just tell in the way that they're playing.
All right, but Justakid trying to give up less ground. Very difficult against some of these great buttons.
This is like some anime rivalry right here, like looking like Bakugo versus Deku or something, you know what I'm saying? with the epic stare downs right there. And once again, the corner is your friend. Please stay there.
And that miss buffer actually worked out at like a frame trap, the lightning legs.
All right, and right now Kudo on set point, keeping his tournament alive. Justakid down a round, has to bring out anything that's left in him. Guys, be sure to donate to the Matcherino because look at the performance of these players. You want these guys to get the full support from all you guys because look at these guys are playing their hearts out, guys.
All right, Justakid has something gonna activate now. All right, nice back dash from Kudo to get out of that situation.
All right, nice pressure right there. Was a little bit too far to go for a punish.
Overbreak. Oh, risky. Went for the risk, does not pay off.
All right, takes the throw. I guess that's the lesser of two evils. Oh, the whiff throw. That throw was not plus on whiff.
No.
Justakid ready for it. Once again, he went.
Punish.
All right, let's see what Justakid got left in him.
Not giving up.
Justakid definitely not giving up. Staying alive. Look at that. Not overexerting anything. Not overextending at all.
With that full CA.
Oh, nice V-shift right there. Both of them. This is some anime stuff right here. Yo, this is hype, bro. Oh my God, this is insane. Holy crap. Oh my God. He saw the future right there. I don't care what anybody says. This guy's in the Matrix right now. That was insane. Insane.
So prepared for it. Kudo has punched his ticket into the losers finals to face off against
my gosh, Kudo. That was insane. He was so ready. He hadn't V-shifted the fireball the entire set.
Oh yeah.
It's like he was waiting for that particular moment right there where, you know what, I'm gonna save it for that one moment where I need it to get me to the next round. And he did it. Man, incredible play right there. Guys, you see how these guys are playing. Support them on the Matcherino. Let's make sure these guys are taken care of. And whoever the top contributor is will get this custom snack box micro with the notorious B.I.G. on it. Defend the North. Let's see who's going to defend the North today and run away with this trophy. And Kudo is looking like he wants it so bad. Man, what a play that was. And shout outs once again to MSI for making this all possible. The first all-PC Street Fighter V tournament. We see how the level of play that these players are able to execute on these beautiful machines right here. Be sure to check them out. Check out those fall deals at MSI.
All right, most definitely. You see Punk already there. Kudo probably getting some water, taking a slight little break.
Man, Kudo is in that position where he just had like one of the most incredible matches of his life. And then what's his prize? He gets to play Punk. Man, what a road. What a road.
If he can defeat Punk though, what a notch to cross off.
Yeah, and especially at this stage, being in the losers final where, all right, he had one of the hardest matches that I've seen him experience in his Street Fighter career, going up against Justakid, made it through, gets rewarded by having to play Punk. And then if he beats that, he has to play Idom.
Punk is not going to make it easy at all.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, this is one of the last, tournaments for this game with this many players of this caliber in attendance. So I know that Punk wants to show and demonstrate that he's still one of the strongest players by far and for the legacy of this game.
Oh, of course, 5 full dashes after that counter sweep. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Was it not Punk that placed Kudo in the losers bracket?
Yes, it was.
Oh, no. Jump was not answered.
So Kudo making it back to him. Definitely wants to get that run back.
Full CA available on both players' side. Oh, the confirmation.
I feel like he didn't have to do that because you see
the EX and
yeah, he
activate,
has EX and full activation on the V trigger, but you know, like I mentioned earlier, sometimes when your mind is so focused on just getting the win by whatever means necessary,
yes,
he already committed before anything else was in his mind that he was going to finish with a critical R on any touch.
Oh, with the drop from Punk. But he quickly picks up another combo for the mix-up.
It could come back to bite him because right now he was taking a lot of pressure without access to EX Bird. But definitely got the corner position here.
And Kudo was really great at maintaining corner pressure.
Oh,
no combo. All right, Punk's gonna get out of there. You see a lot of respect from Kudo. Not reversing. Oh,
wow.
That was an accident.
All right, using the toward heavy kick. All right, and Punk doing a real good job of confirming.
Oh, but Kudo does a good job of confirming off that forward strong.
Yeah, on counter hit, you do get a link into the EX legs.
As EX legs is 5 frames startup.
Yep, very, very fast move.
One of the fastest moves in the game.
Round 1.
And Kudo putting himself on the board. Looks like he's riding that momentum from that really, really good win against Justakid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there goes that standing heavy kick again, getting so much mileage out of it.
Oh, nice empty jump low.
All right. Good punish right there.
All right. Well, Punk finds himself once again in the corner, and we've seen what happens in rounds where Kudo gets you to the corner.
And we've seen Punk getting a lot of mileage from the raw sweeps.
Oh, bust out.
Yeah, it's a strategy that Tokido created with Luke, where you can actually late confirm the sweep, where if it hits, you don't activate, but if it gets blocked, you activate into the V trigger. So that's what they're doing, and it's a very strong tactic because it kind of gives you access to like free sweeps.
It's a tactic that many a Vega player have always used.
Yeah, but except they don't have to waste their whole V trigger.
No.
If you play Luke.
This is true.
I get a lot of corner carry from that.
Oh, more than corner carry, corner damage.
All right. Going for some staggers right there and didn't get the stun. Oh,
yeah.
Nice V reversal right there. And good defense from Kudo right there. Finds the hit to put them.
Throw.
Oh, this could be bad.
Oh, he spent the bar.
I feel like he did the wrong combo right there. I'm not sure if he couldn't have gotten more there.
I don't know. I think
It was from standing heavy punch?
it was from standing heavy punch.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah,
that's the most you can get. Okay.
Yeah, the first activation, maybe
Yeah.
but not that activation. Oh.
All right. And Kudo trying to keep him in the corner. Respected him to the point where he let the stun recover a good amount. Wow, and wow, this might just be a perfect. He's going to recover all that gray health. He's going to get this last big hit right there, and perfect. Up 2-0 right now.
I mean, I think that was the right play because at that point in time, not only did he was close to stun, but Punk had a lot of resources too. So it was a scary spot to be. If you get put into the corner, you get knocked down.
Yeah.
Right? With a fresh counter sweep and Punk switches sides, he can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, and very patient control there from Kudo. You know, he had him high on stun, but he didn't get too greedy. And kind of just opted out to back off a little bit and let him recover the stun if it meant that he could continue having the corner position. Sometimes you got to know when to pump the brakes a little bit on the pressure, especially if you feel like they might DP and you're just not sure.
Okay, Punk has the corner situation, but Kudo's been doing a good job of fighting out of these situations.
All right, nice confirm right there. All right, and get that walk-up throw once again.
Way to the other end of the screen.
All right, and Punk just kind of trying to find that one hit.
I know, but Kudo's been mitigating that situation, and he's not going to find that hit this round. And Kudo is on set point, threatening to take it 3-0 against one of the strongest players in the world, GG Punk.
And look at the young Luke right there when he still had the braces.
Round 2. Fight.
Is that what happened? She knocked him out?
Yeah. Oh, and a rare miss from Punk. We haven't seen him do that all set. And Kudo all over it.
Yeah, Kudo's riding the momentum.
Once again, what's going on? Uncharacteristic. Oh, nice sweep right there. There's that tech I was telling you about. He didn't activate when he didn't need it.
As character does a lot of life, still has the opportunity.
Oh, wow. He got the walk-up throw right there? Okay. Activation.
Plus frames.
Oh, and the crouching leg. Not going to kill, but
a lot of damage is being done.
Yep. Nice throw tech.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's that. Wait a minute.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, unfortunate drop.
Oh, wow, it's just so scary.
Had that been the EX, she would have been dead.
Oh, he stole the turn right there.
Stagger.
The stagger. He committed to the standing medium kick into the V-trigger, kept him alive.
There is a gap there, so the proper response is the V-shift into a full punish, into a full jump in.
I don't remember what the resources looked like right there, but
I don't know. Maybe he got the V-shift by getting hit, so I don't know.
I love that Punk managed to stay alive right there, though. I want to see him bring this, 2 games. I want to see him bring it all the way back, actually.
I mean, Punk would not be considered to be one of the best players in the world if he didn't have composure.
He definitely does have it in him, but he got a long road ahead of him, even in this round.
Okay, the V-shift happens.
Oh my God, and one more.
Available.
One confirm. Careful, watch your leg, Punk. Please.
Oh, all the way back to the corner.
Oh, the back throw.
All right,
smart decision. Oh! Oh my God, it's such a scary spot to be in. Watch those legs.
They both need to watch those legs.
Oh!
And it hit.
And it hit. And Punk staying alive is gonna get the kill for sure.
That last hit does a grip of damage.
Wow, that was so scary because even though frame-wise that will always work, crouching strong into the super, the range was like right at the tip. Like that really could have whiffed.
Yeah, it was a counter hit button that he hit. He definitely hit a button.
I definitely love the "Let's Go Punk" chant right there. Punk definitely showing that he's still got some fight left in him.
Great composure to make those comebacks.
Yeah, this is the Punk that we like to see. The one that, you can't just count him out. And this is a tough matchup. I've been saying it, a couple of times already. This is, one of the few matchups where Luke kind of, gets outranged.
Yep. Oh, and Punk's kind of picking options. They're not working out, but he's definitely exercising. He's experimenting a little bit.
Yeah. You have to, you don't want to be too predictable.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even know that worked.
Got a lot of corner carry on that. Good damage. All right, Punk backing off. He doesn't want to get comboed into super.
All right, nice anti-air.
Just like that.
Oh, this is death. Well,
no, it's not. I don't think it's going to kill. It's going to put him very close to it, though. No kill. Yeah. Oh, I respect that.
All right, plus frames. Use the last one with DX.
All right, Punk's still alive. All right, getting a little bit of chip.
All right, needs to be very careful.
This is not impossible. One crouching medium kick into the EX flash knuckle, dash up DP. Could get the job done. Oh, go for no more meter. Oh, and her really good crouching medium kick.
All right, Kudos once again on set point.
And such a dangerous position for Punk to be in. And there goes that heavy kick. The stop sign of preventing all movement right there. Even if you V-shift it, you can't punish it.
All right, gets the back grab. Goes towards the corner. Goes for the shimmy.
Punk trying to keep him in the corner position right there. Right, and racking up some great health. Oh, he missed the DP. Get punished real dearly for it.
All right, jumps out too.
I think he just tried to take a throw and accidentally threw him into mid-screen.
All right, but he gets... goes for a reset.
Let's see if he gets it. Didn't get the kill there, but...
All right, clean up there.
All right, riding the momentum. All right, Punk staying alive. Punk feeling it now.
Nice dash under.
Good pressure string right there from Kudo.
The ankles are getting clipped now.
Yeah, Kudo starting to run away with it. Oh, and there goes that raw sweep again. EX Bird? No.
I don't think Kudo wants to give up the round like that.
Yeah, good decision not to EX Bird right there.
Oh, those ankles.
Oh, this is so scary. Punk doesn't want to lose by his legs. Oh, and this is, we've been seeing him do this all tournament.
Well, this is less unscalable.
He's still alive though. He's still alive.
All right, what's the mix?
Oh,
again.
Once again. Oh, big chunk of damage right there. Oh my God! Punk, you're a monster! Punk, you're a monster! It's not over till it's over! Punk! That was incredible! Oh my God, the crowd is going nuts right now. And Kudo's feeling it too. He's like, yo, that was insane. That was insane. These guys are dapping it up. This is such a close match. That was nuts.
And that was all heart too, because if that overhead was blocked, it was over. Going into the final game, both players.
Punk is believing now. Oh, nice neutral jump right there. Barely got through, threaded the needle right there.
All right, good patience on Punk's side.
Fine. Punk has been doing a real good job with these raw sweeps.
Oh, drops the combo though.
Good punish there from Kudo. Ready for the punish right there. You gotta be ready for those.
Oh, misses the whip punish. Barely hits.
I think the sweep is kind of his answer to the raw standing heavy kicks. He just wants to clip them.
Yeah, because like it doesn't hit crouchers.
Oh man, once again we keep seeing this play out over and over again. Kudo, set point
again. Will Punk have enough in the gap?
Critical art, goes straight into it. Gets a
now.
He's gonna get a nice, cool 400 from this.
Punk doesn't have trigger just yet.
Wow, working on the big lead right there. Nice punish right there from Punk. All right, Punk not overextending too much. Just wants to find a good hit.
Oh,
nice confirmed.
Gets the corner. Good back dash.
Oh, nice confirmed. Right back at you.
All right, Punk has trigger now.
Oh, there goes that raw sweep once again. DP. One more combo. Oh, good stagger right there. Good patience from Kudo.
Yeah, see the delays? Just in case you try the EX SPK.
Oh, and this might be it.
Right, it is.
Yes.
Final round.
Oh, there's one more round.
Final round.
Man, I thought it was over. That's how crazy this is. I don't even know what round we're in. Wow, what a confirm.
Scores first blood.
Oh, nice jump away right there.
Oh, check note confirmation.
Oh, good anti-air right there. Nice V-shift. Reset the neutral.
All right, Kudo has
Oh, there we go. We know how deadly he is when he gets him in the corner. Oh, no. Oh, he didn't want to risk it.
All right, no.
Oh, wake up crouch short.
Oh,
here we go. We've seen him do that all tournament.
All right, well, what is the mix? This is for the set.
I think he's gonna do Hazanshu. Oh no! Oh, these guys are Titans. These guys are too good.
All right, he's gonna whip him down.
Oh, the activation.
That's
It is plus. All right, he wants to walk him down, but one medium kick.
Any button will kill right now.
Oh my God!
Oh, and Kudo takes it.
Incredible play from both these players. They hug it out. It was so close.
What a whip punish.
Oh my God. Match of the night, free. Match of the night. That was insane. Guys, Kudo with the fist pump. He's feeling it right now. He made it to the grand finals of quite possibly his last tournament here in America. Guys, this is what he's fighting for. The Chun-Li player fighting for the Chun-Li trophy. And what did he earn? A chance to fight Idom once again.
Once again.
NLBC Classic. All right, just to give you guys a little bit of backstory, when Kudo first came to US, he was kind of putting on a tear on a lot of the players here with his Chun-Li, but he hadn't fought Idom just yet.
No.
And then they set up that exhibition where Idom just completely mollywopped him. He was like, welcome to America. This is how we do out here. But as you see, Kudo has been continuing to level up. He's been playing with all of our best players, and he made it to the grand finals of Defend the North.
Yep.
And guys, you've seen the performances that these guys are giving you. Hit up that Matcherino right now. Become that top contributor. Get in there with the button controllers. There's a one-of-a-kind snack box Nitro by the Junk Food Arcades. Look at that. It's a beautiful Notorious B.I.G. custom art. Hit up that Matcherino right now, guys. Get in there.
All right. Yes, guys, please, please, please. Don't forget to support that Matcherino, definitely.
Yeah, these guys are, every match back-to-back has been insane. One of the craziest tournaments I've seen in a long while for this game.
Idom is going with Laura.
All right, and Idom, usually, as usual, super calm in his composure. He's been in this position so many times before. There's that top eight Idom that I talk about, going straight for the command throws.
Oh, yeah,
not afraid to take those risks.
Definitely got to put the fear in them.
Oh, nice dash up right there.
But Kudo will not be dissuaded. Already on offense, has the corner situation.
Oh, and nice wake-up jab right there.
Oh, another command grab.
Command throw city right there. Not afraid to bust it out.
Oh, not dead yet. They would probably delay jabs there just in case the SBA hit.
Command. Oh, no. Interesting.
Going for the overhead.
Don't know if I agree with that. Oh, wow. He can still throw from there, huh? Crouching jab throw. Oh, wow. And he can't just throw any thunderclaps now.
Yeah, super scary situation.
Oh, my God. He was going to activate anyway, but wow, that walk back was so scary.
Taking a page out of Punk's book right there.
Yo, I think he missed his ankle by like a hair. I want to see the replay on that for sure, please. Somebody give me a slow motion replay of that whiff.
All right,
checking his legs. Command throw again.
Yeah, you know what? By doing that, it's kind of like, all right, I know you want to stay there, but I'm gonna take damage. I'm gonna make you want to move.
All right, there goes the activation. Oh wow!
That was plus 18. Nice Bisha. Another good beat break.
Oh, wow, and a lot of great health racking up for.
Oh, and the punish.
And amazing reactions right there from Kudo. Definitely got the kill on that one. And with the zoom in, they're so pretty. Shout out to the ladies of Street Fighter. This is a little lady on lady action. Oh my gosh, this tournament has been insane.
All right, Kudo is doing such a good job of walking Idom down. Oh, but Idom is fighting back, pushing back.
It's amazing that this is one of the rare tournaments where Idom is almost playing the role of the villain. You know, we got a Chun-Li trophy waiting for Kudo. He's fighting back from the losers. It's kind of like reminiscent of Idom's Evo run, you know?
Yep. Oh, it takes the throw. All right, trigger is available. What will the response be? Anyway, with the standing jab, the 3-framer. Some people call it the 2-framer.
Yeah, it's definitely a 2-framer when Idom uses it. Oh no, there goes that overhead that terrorized the Japanese players at Evo.
What?
Oh no!
Oh, what a tech.
He can chip him out, he can chip him out.
Oh,
yep, there it is. And good awareness from Kudo right there. He saw once he got that anti-air that all he needed to do was any block string that's going to string him up and give him the opportunity for the chip.
Definitely.
Round one.
All right, but super close round, but Kudo manages to clutch it out going into the second game.
But keep in mind, guys, Kudo does have to beat him 2 times, which is no easy feat against Idom.
Oh, definitely. The winner's bracket Idom is much different.
Yes. Oh, nice jump back jab.
Yeah, you are not leaving this corner at all. Unless you make me.
Yeah. Oh, and there goes the command throw again.
Oh!
Oh, and command throw again. And so much meter build on that.
Meter build. Pretty even a meter, both of them. but Idom up 1 round. Looking pretty good in this game so far. Very good right now.
Oh, wow.
Was not meaty enough.
And I love Kudo's stagger pressure. He really walks up really nicely with the standing medium punch. Oh, no confirm there from Idom. Both players whiffing. Quite a bit, actually.
Yep. Kudo with a lot of meters.
I think they're both trying to get a good buffer.
And he's going to spend it.
Yeah.
Not being frugal at all.
Yeah, definitely when it's earlier in the round, like within the first 30 seconds, it's a good position. It's a good idea to spend it because you have a lot of a lot of time in the round to get those resources back.
Definitely.
Nice little string right there.
Oh, so plus 18, I believe. Actually, it might be more plus than trigger, right?
Oh, and the command throw, trying to put that fear in his heart.
All right.
Oh wow! And the reset.
Oh, a little bit off though.
Yeah, he didn't confirm. Oh wow! And
That's that.
that is death. We've seen the Laura players, MyLin was doing it well, that they recognize when the standing heavy punch hits from far, you have to micro walk to extend the combo, and they've been doing that really well. At this level of the game, you got to be able to optimize all your situations.
Yep, but Idom bounces back very well and wins the second game.
All right, nice spacing there on the thunderclap.
Oh, and I love that he uses down fierce to punish the standing Rana.
Keeping it tight.
Oh, the infinite.
Oh, and there goes that reset. He's definitely going to get the kill right here.
Yeah, 100%.
Using one of my combos. Ladies and gentlemen, you have witnessed a Javits combo. I think this is the first time I get to big up one of my own combos.
Signed by Javits? Yeah, high five, get that one.
Yeah. High fight, I give you permission to clip that.
Yep.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Signed and sealed. Oh boy.
And he doesn't use that button very often.
He doesn't use that button very often. I think he forgets that Laura has it.
He actually thinks it's a trash button. He says it.
Oh, definitely not trash there. Getting good mileage out of it.
All right, but and you know what though? Kudo's been so good at cornering everybody and maintaining the pressure, but Idom has been consistently getting out of that.
Oh, a nice back dash from Kudo, knowing what Idom wants to go for.
Yep.
Oh! Caught you fishing, boy.
No. Can't tech here. All right.
Yeah, he got the most out of that too.
Oh, definitely.
Kudo's one of those players that just constantly reminds you, just take the throw, just take it. You don't want me to blow you up like this. Oh, and the stun is still built up. He's gonna get a double dash, and if he gets a throw or any hit, he's gonna get the kill.
Oh, he goes. I knew he would go for some cheeky like that too. Set up the fuzzy maybe.
Yeah, he wanted to keep him in the block stun just to keep the. Oh my God! Not like this.
So
What's in it? He's a nut. He's a nut.
Oh, misses it.
Oh my God! The overhead that terrorizes Japan.
Okay, the check. Wait,
Oh my God! The stun is not going to be able to kill, but he's going to do the Idom reset. The double side switch. Yes! Patented Idom tech right there. I won't take any credit for that one. That is all him right there. Dirty, 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 nasty stuff right there. Not afraid of any EX bird, none of that. He knew that he wasn't going to block it.
All right, now Idom is now on tournament point. What is the adjustment that Kudo will make? He's gone through a very long road, past many strong opponents, right?
And Idom repping the MyLin color right there. Shout out to his boy.
What you got to do for the mans in them.
Yeah, sometimes you do, man.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. I like that they're picking different stages too. Kudo was like, I've had enough of the stage. Time to go to Japan.
All right, nice confirm on the crouching heavy punch right there. You get a long cancel window on that. Oh, that almost looked like a trade combo.
All right. Are you gonna SPK? No, the patience.
Oh, he's real greedy right there. He's a scoundrel. That's a bad man.
Oh, the walk backwards.
Yeah, he's been doing that all tournament where he knows when they want to go for a throw, he walks back, does the crouching medium punch. Yeah, really on point with that.
Confirm to the light bolt charge.
Other players take note of this, whether it's fighting him or to use that trick yourself, because it's really effective.
And Idom on tournament point. Will he take the Chun-Li trophy from the Chun-Li player?
Oh my God, that's just evil. He truly is the villain. Let's go, Kudo. I want to see a reset, please.
Oh, no air to air. Gets the command grab.
Oh my God, the command throws. Top 8 Idom.
Okay.
Oh, nice EX bird kick right there. Stay alive. Oh, a little bit too far.
All right, he gets the air reset.
Oh, the reset and the stun.
And Kudo's still fighting back.
Yeah, he wants this trophy so bad.
We have another round. Can Kudo win this game and tie it up? Force a 5th game.
Lady Liberty is like, who's going to take me home? I just want to be free. Wow, and with the hype music right there. Oh my God, we've been seeing so much mileage out of that crouching heavy punch. Oh, and good defense from Kudo right there. Didn't get opened up at all.
You see a little micro walk backwards too?
Yep, trying to create some space. Oh, scary spot to be in. Oh wow, I've never seen that exchange. I never seen it hit like that. That was weird. All right, backing up. Nice confirm.
Gets the throw now.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh, and there goes those command throws again. The dirty stuff.
Back that. Confirm. Stun. And that is tournament point.
And just like that.
Takes it.
And deflated the powerful Kudo.
Oh
no. Kudo a little bit deflated. Idom the villain, but Idom also the champion, and that's what matters. Defend the North 2022 All PC. That was incredible. That was incredible. What a performance from Kudo. Idom just there, the better player today. That won't be the end that we see of Kudo.
Idom definitely showed that he knew the matchup fully, and the trophy has been taken away from us.
Oh man, it's gotta be heartbreaking to be the elite Chun player and see the Chun-Li trophy
it's gonna burn more.
get handed to a vicious Laura player.
Villain.
The villainous, cheap,
the villainous
nasty. Oh man, it's gotta be heartbreaking for the Chun players out there, but you know what? Y'all gotta hold that.
Can I get an F in the chat?
Man.
For the Chuns.
MSI, thank you for making Defend the North possible this year on PC. The players have been asking for this for so long. You know, we want to play in optimal conditions. We don't longer want to be second-class citizens when it comes to performance. We want all the good performance. So guys, if you want to play at the level of these guys and with nothing holding you back, check out that MSI, celebrate those fall deals, get up in there, join the PC Master Race to get that optimal performance.
And don't forget, you can still support the Match Arena. If you enjoyed all the action of this entire weekend and you enjoyed the matches right now, you can definitely donate to the cause, donate to the Match Arena. And if you're the #1 donator, you can definitely get this one-of-a-kind micro.
Yeah, with the notorious B.I.G. looking back at you with the custom artwork right there. So, guys, that was one of the most entertaining top 8s I've ever personally experienced. Amazing talent. Punk had an incredible performance. Definitely. He gave us one of the best shows of his life, at least in the recent 2 years, I would say.
Yes.
One of the best performances I've seen from Punk, staying alive, almost brought it all the way back. Kudo, another freaking crazy story.
Oh, yes.
Just one of the last tournaments that he's going to be here in this country
and
before he goes.
What a run.
And
such a great attempt.
Incredible run, but you know, the champion of the night was once again Idom, defending the North, protecting us from the invaders. We had from far and wide, from coast to coast, players from the West, players from the Midwest. It feels like the closer that you were to New York, or you know, this area, the better you were gonna do.
Yeah.
But the tournament stays here, the trophy stays here in New York City.
Yep.
Try again next year, guys.
All right.
The North has been defended.
And thank you for you all viewing. Thanks for the support to Match Arena. thanks for staying with us through all the ups and downs. We
Yeah.
had some things going on.
Couple of hiccups,
Couple of
but
hiccups here
you
and
know, it happens.
It does happen.
Yo, and shout outs to you, man. Always a pleasure commentating these events with you, my man. Hopefully we get to do more of these for the rest of Street Fighter V and going into Street Fighter 6.
All right, and we will see y'all next time. And they're giving the trophies out right now. Peace out, y'all.
All right, guys. Peace out. Thank y'all.
And it has been a pleasure.
Yo, what's good, guys? What's good, chat? How y'all doing? So they're doing the winner ceremony just now. You know, I got my 5th place medal at DTN. Wow, there's 2,700 viewers.
Yep.
What's good, guys? You know, first off, you know, cannot thank Streamer Overlay Pro enough, you know, for being one of the core members of the tech team. You know, making sure we were not only right with the setups based on my optimizations, but the overlays, the support, everything.
Did the stream ever fell down when I changed assets?
Yeah.
No. Stream Overlay Pro doesn't make your stream fall or cut.
Yeah.
You can still work in your live stream, change assets safely, and nobody has to go down.
Everything was good. All right, so chat. So first thing I have to ask you guys. So this was like a first, right? This is like a first. All PC tournament, right?
Yeah.
So
first PC tournament ever.
How did you guys feel about that low latency gameplay you just saw? The whiff punishes and the reactions. I bet you thought it was impossible, right? What do you think, chat? Well, I got 5th in Street Fighter 5 on radio.
Yeah, actually, you have a very good run. An excellent run.
Yeah, so I basically learned like a lot about this tournament. You know, like a large reason why I put this on was because I just wanted to see if it was possible. We could do it at some scale,
some scale. It was totally possible. I couldn't believe that we didn't have, we have minor issues regarding control, but everything runs smoothly.
Yeah, my hope is that 90% of the entrants at least had a good experience, or they walked away feeling good about what we'll accomplish here. And we couldn't do it without the team. You know, I want to give a shout out to KPB, Stefan. He ran my channel this whole weekend. Amazing job, amazing streamer. Kick, punch, block, all of them. Rodney, Afrodynamic, those are all amazing guys that helped out. I want to give a shout out to the rest of the tech team. Sabin Deuce of NYCaliber. He really did an amazing job. Johnny Fraze, you know, like the stick maker extraordinaire, he did an amazing job. And of course, yourself, Eric.
Yeah.
Black Atlas. There's tons of guys to thank on the tech team that actually made this a success, and I could not do it without them. And, you know, all the PC supporters that I've been watching in the cut, I couldn't do it without you guys.
Yeah, it was totally possible. Everybody was well qualified for the task, and very happy that I was able to do 2 things: the tech lead for the IT team and doing the stream production. So very grateful for the opportunity and looking forward for the next Defend North.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure this won't be the last we see of PC tournaments, guys. I think this is only the beginning.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, guys, you know, I'm gonna find somebody for me to raid. But once again, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, it really means the world to me that this actually went through relatively smoothly. Shout out to everybody involved.
Shout out to MSI.
Oh yes. How can I forget? Shout out to MSI. The Raider G76 pretty much powered that entire top 8. Unfortunately, we did have one match on stream during top 8 where, it cut off, right? But turns out somebody kicked them onto the cable. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I was thinking it was Shine in the stage.
I was thinking,
Because if Shine is in the stage, something happens.
Oh yeah, so the award ceremony, guys, it already happened, right? Because I already have my medal. Like that, it wasn't streamed, but yeah. Congratulations to Exa Idom on winning. Kudo 2nd place.
Yeah,
Pump
Kudo
3rd place. Justakid 4th. Yeah, like myself 5th, tied with Crisp, Joemaro, and MyLin to close out your Street Fighter top 8. And I guess I'll be streaming later on this week. You know, make sure you guys follow this channel. You know, if you love seeing some SF gameplay. You know, I play a lot of Street Fighter 5, but you know, like I dabble in tons of other games too. So yeah, make sure you give the channel a follow. Make sure you follow Stream Overlay Pro.
Overlay Pro, Stream Overlay Pro in Twitch, Overlay Pro in Twitter. And also follow Brooklyn Video Games where
Oh yeah, Arcade
Paris
Brooklyn, no, Arcade Brooklyn, Next Level Arcade. You know, like those places. Like they have PCs at Next Level too, because they have like the 11 katanas. You know, so shouts to them.
And they are starting to believe on the
Starting to
tech.
believe, right? Slowly. All right, anyway, guys, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I got tons to pack up.
Yeah,
Once again, huge shout outs to KPP. I could not do this event without them because I didn't have to handle any streaming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys. Kick Punch Block. And yeah, you know, thank you so much to the chat. You know, so many people watching. Like, this was amazing to see. Shouts to MSI and Brooke actually.
Oh, Brooke too.
Brooke with the converters, like that's the key to the puzzle right there.
Yeah.
Like the Brooks converters held us down so much this weekend.
Those wingmen were like the key for everything to work perfectly in this tournament. Were those Brookman, those wingmen.
Yeah, wingmans. Yeah, I wasn't lying when I was talking about those wingmans like a year ago. I was like, yo, like they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna get one.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case.
Yeah, it's in case something happens.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Okay. See you guys. Thank you very much.